Hello there. Oh, hey, Lucky. Hey, Hoisin. How's everybody doing today? I should do my intro. I forget every single time. Hello there. My name is Boyd. I'm a spy for His Majesty's Secret Service. But now you know. Do I have to kill you? Whoa. Hey, you go. Flaming cat mage. Is that your character class in D&D? Flaming cat mage. That's a sentence I didn't think I'd say tonight, but here we are. I have to let me know how the audio is. My laptop is being freaky on me, so... And not the good kind. It was actually... Not false, though. His pussy's always on fire. Need to get him some Vagisil, that's what he needs. Streaming started with a banger. I've actually been playing a lot of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous again. I always get into it like this time of the year. And I was making like a bunch of custom classes. And I made a summoner from Final Fantasy X. But now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably make like a flaming cat mage. Bang your head against the wall. That's what I do to all the ladies. I mean, how are you doing today? No more ice cream and jugs. Or cups, I guess. An ego was mocking me for my cooking failure. I was doing some nice omelets. It was going really, really well. Everything was going to plan. I do the old flippy flip and it goes straight over the side of the pan. Splits in half and then I'm like, oh. I like scrape it up and I'll just, oh, sorry, I'm just going to add it back to the pan. I like to do tuna omelets. I'm one of those people. You're doing hot as usual. Credits and money needed to buy the rights. I'm trying to... It doesn't say there's a huge Twitch delay, which is nice. The YouTube delay, I have no clue how that's looking. It seems like YouTube's being a bit weird tonight. I mean, I don't know if there's any issues for anyone else. Let me check out my proper browser. Yeah, it just feels like really weird and slow. Can you give me anything, YouTube? Ah, okay, so I think the YouTube's kind of bogged itself. Because nobody's watching you on YouTube. Just straining all their servers. It does seem a little bit weird though when I try and check in on it. Is that an issue just for me? Or is that an issue for other people as well? Weird. I've not known YouTube to be like this. It seems totally fine. Like it's not me issue, which is nice to see. My streams don't have scuff. That's for the other plebs. You don't know how to manage their tech. Rarely seen, I know. It's literally nothing to do with me. I think it's YouTube. Well, out of my hands. I gotta go like, is YouTube down? Is there anything on there about that? YouTube back down? Is YouTube down past 24 hours? People have been saying it's slow. Oh, so people are detecting problems with YouTube that began 41 minutes ago. So there's a big outage on YouTube. YouTube Live specifically. Oh, wow. I picked the worst possible evening then. Yeah, like I can show this. Let me slap on over to the browser. Great thing to hear. I know. Stream starts. Can you... Yeah, so you're not hearing my browser audio good. I was getting worried there. I got copyright struck on last stream for showing Father Ted, and he blocked it in my own country. Yeah, see, look at this. Can I open this? No, I can't open this in different... But yeah, look at this huge spike just as I'm about to start going live. Oh, it's that British censorship kicking in. That's wild. I mean, I might as well just keep it running, I guess. A user from Poland, Switzerland, everyone's reporting issues. Wow. That's August 18th. Yeah, that is the date. So you caused that. I know. I have such a big stream, such a big toll on the servers. But if I check, and if I go to my YouTube channel, do I follow any YouTubers who are going live? No. I mean, I only follow Saba on this account, so it's a bit of a to 4 gigs a second. Oh, it's like what, 4 terabytes a second, whatever that is. I think the maximum YouTube takes is like 35 megabits, which is actually like a lot. Twitch maxes out at 10. Oh, hey Louis, or Louis. I always call you Louis rather than Louis. Which do you prefer? I was just discussing that YouTube has a huge outage, literally at the start. Nobody watching you for real. I'm surprised you could even get on, because I can't even view it in my own account. I've never seen this happen on the YouTubes. I think you can still do chats. So the chats work, but the actual video feed doesn't? That is wild. You can always get on. But what if I said you've been saying it wrong this whole time? How do you... Is it Lulu? Is it Lulu? Is that what it's meant to be? So it started buffering after 2 seconds. Yeah, I think you can send chats, but you can't view the stream, which is the whole point of streaming. So it's Lulu? Do you want me to call you Lulu or Louis? It's gonna take me a long time to get used to Louis. To Lulu. So I even did it wrong. Oh, and I've changed the ads system quite dramatically for this stream. So previously what I used to do was you'd be able to watch for an hour. Oh, Louis. I'll try and go with Lulu then. You're gonna have to keep like reminding me like Pavlov's dog. But yeah, I've changed the ad structure now. So as before, I used to stream for an hour and then you get like a block of ads in one. What I'm experiencing with this time is that you get like 10 minutes of stream and then you get like a much shorter ad for maybe like 10-15 seconds, if that. But it's the same amount of ads. It's just that instead of having one big block, you have smaller like increments of ads throughout the entire stream. Let me know how that is. It could suck for you. I don't really know. And just whatever is the best viewing experience for you guys is what I'll do. Oh. It's too early for a Dino crisis. It's all about the YouTube crisis. That's what we're on. I'll thank you for the head pats. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the reason I have Judge Dredd up in the background is that I watched this last night. I've watched it for like the 5th time because I think this is a great movie. So it's Dredd 3D, the one with that guy's name. What's his name? I really like the guy who's in it, starring Carl Urban. Your man crush. It's not a bad movie, and it's an ad crisis. This is a great movie. It's just like a 90. It's barely 90 minutes, and it's perfect. It's a perfect action movie. Like, it's never boring. It's always engaging. It's fun for like the entire movie. You're not gonna be there for like 4 hours as well. Nah, you disagree? You didn't like this movie? I think Igor would like this movie if he hasn't seen it. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I meant to listen to the soundtrack today as well, and I've forgotten. I might try and get that. Dredd 3D OST. I shall drag that over for next time. Your first ad already. And it should be ending like immediately. Hey, hey, Walter Sullivan. Oh god. The mass murderer is in my chat. Those of you who don't know, I'm not quite at the point of the story yet where like it seems like Walter Sullivan is a mass murderer, but it's not that clear in Silent Hill yet. Mass what? That is a wonderful emote to try and lurk with. So you guys aren't interested in watching Dread 3D with me then? I guess that's a no. See, I finally offer a movie night and people turn me down. Just because I don't want to watch Tinkerbell, which everyone else keeps suggesting. I thought this was a great movie. And it's just great to watch. I never watched it in 3D. Yeah, we want something good. Does the Tinkerbell movies equate to something good? I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one. And I am using my PlayStation controller, so... You're watching Godzilla. You like war movies? Yes, why do you like Dread 3D then? It's basically a war movie. 2014, never seen it. You go and watch it. I think you'd really like it. Are you talking about the 2014 Godzilla? Wasn't the most recent Godzilla the one that came out of Japan? Wasn't that like really highly rated? My knowledge of Godzilla only comes from like the really old ones, like the original Japanese ones, where he's wrestling with that ape and they're all in like the suits. Yes, that's the next one, the Japanese one. Hang on, wasn't the 2014 one absolute garbage? COD -1. That's the Japanese one. Yeah, wasn't the ones in 2014 and there's one in 2012, was it? And weren't they both really bad? I say this as someone who predominantly watches YouTube reviews of movies rather than going to watch the movies like my actual self. I don't know, like there was a time of when like movies were they were so expensive to go to, particularly during the 3D era, where they jacked up the ticket price, and I ended up just not going because it was like, well, I'm not getting my money's worth for this. Like I could literally go out for the price of like a 3D movie ticket and get food and like drinks. Like I'd rather do that over like a completely mediocre movie. I was lucky enough to watch 300 in the cinema. That was fun. Again, like it's not a great movie. It's just fun to watch. Like what? He's rizzing me for my spilled omelette. This is why I don't take food pictures anymore. People keep mocking my cooking abilities, even though it's perfectly reasonable for a single guy to cook. So like, people will rail me for my cooking ability, and it's like, not all of us have the time to become professional chefs. Lulu's cooking is pretty good. From the pictures she sent, she does good cooking. I think in my Discord, railing, that's when Lucky turns up. I'd probably say like Igor's probably the best chef in my viewers. Probably only beaten by Bjorshi because she's like, she does it like professionally. But if we're discounting non-professional chefs, I think Charlie's more of a baker than a cooker, from what I've seen at least. Him and his Krispy Kremes. Are you not a single guy? Are you? Are you not? I don't know. All I know is that you own cats, so undetermined. Does Lucky has... Yeah, Lucky's got snakes, right? Oh, Hacksaw Ridge. That was Mel Gibson, right? That did really well, didn't it? Oh, you have cats and dogs. I didn't know you had a dog. I assume that golden retriever in my Discord wasn't that dog. Your Goldilocks. Yeah, Lulu's got birds. Your family's got cat. You got like lots of like animal interaction, so you had a bird and a fish too. Damn, everyone's a bloody druid. And Lucky's a snake charmer in more ways than one. Do you have any more animals, Lucky? Or do you just have the snakes? You also want to adopt a Pokemon. You don't adopt Pokemon, you catch them. What's your favorite Pokemon? I've talked before about mine's Suicune. I'll bring it up because people always forget what Suicune actually looks like. Suicune. Hope we don't get any sussy images from the real 34 crowd. Looking towards my Python. Lulu's gonna try it. Lulu's gonna try and catch me. You're gonna throw the love ball. Oh, look, he's got 4 snakes, 1 bearded dragon, 1 tortoise, 2 cats, and 2 dogs. Damn. What's it like having those? Do they all get on with each other? Like, do the cats get on with the dogs and the dragon, and so on? You don't have a favorite Pokemon because you're not a nerd. Lies. He's gonna throw me the love ball, but it's not made with love. The love ball in anger. She's an abusive one. The cats and everyone gets on. That's cool. What is it? You got. Ego loves hitting me with his balls. What have they got? A bearded dragon. I've seen these before. There's a picture on like Twitter. I sound like such a boomer. It's like a cat like rubbing against one of these and like having the time of its life. Here's your ball. Are these like what they like to have as pets? These little guys, like, are they affectionate? What was it like? This is a lizard, isn't it? Like, what's having a lizard like? Are they fun? Oh, look at this one. Look at this little guy. Nom 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 nom. IIRC. If I remember correctly, it takes me a long time to compute that one. No, I absolutely love the spiders. Lulu can send Igor the spider pictures. They're firmly banned from me consuming them. I mean, like, are reptiles affectionate when you had them as pets? IIRC. 20 minutes later, you can hear the gears turn. You can send them to Igor instead of me. I mean, how long did these bearded dragons, how long did they live for? Let me pull it on over. They live for 3 to 12 years. Oh, they're from Central Australia. I didn't know this is where they came from. I know that you've got like the big Komodo dragons and they're in Southeast Asia. I say big, you know, like relatively to what you'd imagine a dragon to look like. Oh, and I'm blocking the not safe for work picture, so that's good. Look at this one. He's like drooling and everything. I deleted the GIF because they were disgusting to look at. I'll give you Discord mod powers if you never post them again or remove all evidence of them being posted. Look at this guy drooling. This is a big dude. Like, how big do Komodo dragons get? Let me pull it over. Komodo dragon size. Can you be a mod? When my chat size doubles, we'll recruit Lucky as the next mod. 6-ish feet. Damn, taller than me. Same size as Igor. They go a maximum of 3 meters, 10 feet. Damn. Weighing up to 330 pounds? Blimey. They love dragon. They're venomous. Komodo dragon, are they venomous? Yeah, just give me the AI summary, please. Like, it's the one thing I want you to do. Oh my god, I'm looking at a picture of a spider. Get it off the screen. Yes, they are venomous. They have specialized venom glands. Venomous. Everything. I'm like twice the size of you as Louis. They're venomous and they make a cocktail of toxins. So they use a unique hunting strategy, often biting their prey and releasing it, and waiting for the venom and infection to take effect before going for the kill. Damn, they're way more dangerous than I anticipated them being for dragons, which is probably a stupid thing to say. You're not 5'10". We all know Lucky is the smallest one here. I don't know how tall Solarina is. I think she's about my height. Sapphire is my height. I think Rokare is shorter. I forget how tall Lucky is. I just know that it's smaller than me. Oh, yeah, is there any Judge Dredd video games? Any good ones, at least. Yes, how tall is Lucky? I think he's like 5? Yeah, there we go, 5. Because I think Judge Dredd would make a good video game, but there's nothing modern. They're all like... Judge Dredd video games, they're all like old ones. Like 2003. Like there's the guys who made Steam RoboCop. Like the guys who made this. Yes, I was born in 1900, let me in. Like the guys who made this can probably make a decent Judge Dredd video game. I'd be more interested in that than like RoboCop. He doesn't like a good short guy. Femboy. It's not that small, really. But like average height for ladies, which fits with what Lucky wants. Yeah, it's like RoboCop, but not really that into. It was on like super sale for like $4 recently. They recently had like this big expansion, and it was like funded with like DEI money. Apparently the expansions are absolutely awful. And nobody knows my age, which is hilarious. How much is 5 exactly in centimeters? 5 foot in centimeters. And let's hope the foot doesn't give us anything weird. It is 150 centimeters, more or less. So 5 feet is 150 centimeters. 5'7" is 170 centimeters. You're 28. Maybe. Yeah, Lucky's 20, Louis is 20, Igor's 40. I think Igor's like, what, you're like 35, I think? I tend to not keep track of ages. Igoru! Igoru! That's just like your leg length. Professional basketball player. Why is the tallest man alive? So if you're 160 centimeters, then you're shorter than me. You'll be 32 in a few days. Well, look at this absolute unit. This is the tallest man in the world who's alive. I can't even get him on screen. Well, he's next to the London Tower Bridge, so he's clearly massive. So you a DILF. Have you got any birthday plans for your 32nd? Igor, stop! Do you have any like traditions in Serbia that you like do that's different from elsewhere, or no? I'm gonna shake. It seems like YouTube. Okay, well, it's working and then it stopped working, so I think YouTube is absolutely screwed for the next hour at least. You're just going out with friends. With friends? You start doing traditions, fair enough. If you go anywhere nice, take pictures of the fancy food. Oh yeah, so I've been meaning to talk about this game for a while because it absolutely tilted me the other day. So I bought this on super sale. It's literally like 90% off. You believe Igor has friends over you? What if Igor and me are friends? Then we cancel each other out. Night out plus homemade food, very nice. Do you have like the arcade centers in like Serbia and stuff where it's like free play all night and stuff? We're not friends. So I bought this game on super sale and I'd actually be really enjoying it because I love Pathfinder. I much prefer Pathfinder over D&D. I think D&D kind of sucks. So I play Pathfinder instead, and it's where you get the Pathfinder games that I absolutely love. And so just playing this for fun, and it's actually getting really into it. I was having fun with the game, and then I get about halfway through because it's an RPG card game. I get about halfway through, and there's this huge, like, not even skill gap, just this huge like padding section of the game, of where the game turns from you being like a clever card user into just being like, hey, throw yourself at this like boss that you don't even battle with no just strategic skills, just complete RNG. And it tilted me so bad I just like uninstalled. I was like, yeah, look, that is the boss. The dragon thing. I was like, oh my god, this game is so annoying. And it's bad because I was loving the game. And so I got really tilted with it. He laughs now, he'll cry later, yeah, end stream in tears. You should play the old Skyrim. Skyrim? What do I even have? Do I have the special edition? Something went wrong. Okay, well, guess we're not looking at Skyrim. Skyrim. Something went wrong. Steam. Skyrim. It's not, things aren't panning out well tonight, guys. Here we go. Another Castlevania moment. Here we go. So I do have Skyrim. I have one version. It's not my internet. I literally think it's the UK and full stop. Since YouTube is making me cry. See, look, physical evidence. I do want to go back to Skyrim, but I tried playing the Oblivion remastered and I still couldn't get into it. And that's what makes me like less interested in going back to Skyrim. I could try it on stream, we could try and have fun with it. I'd probably enjoy it more than Minecraft, but I do want to play Minecraft again as well. So just play Elder Scrolls. But that's the thing, I also bought Elder Scrolls, that other one, Morrowind. I think that's how you spell Morrowind. Yeah, so I bought this on super sale, and like the controls were just, they were so antagonizing to me that I just couldn't do Morrowind. Skyrim. Yeah, it's nicer than Skyflyer, isn't it? But yeah, so like I tried Morrowind. Like I talked about it on the Discord. I tried Morrowind for a couple hours, and the controls were just like absolutely. They were just, I just couldn't do it, guys. I'm jelly, yeah, with my Void Valentine name. Revealing my first name. I want to love these games. It's just something about Bethesda games, full stop, of where like I just can't get on with them. What is it? I tried Starfield? Cause £60. I don't think so. I tried getting into this as well, and I just can't do it. The only one I finished is Skyrim. And then there's just something about the Bethesda gameplay style that just doesn't do it for me. Like, whether it's the questing, the story structure, I don't know, I'm waiting for the right game that pulls me in. I was hoping it would be Oblivion Remastered. It probably is now going to be like the next Elder Scrolls 6, whenever that comes out. I'm hoping we see some footage of it like this year at the Game of the Year Awards or something at least. Because like they talked about it and we've not really seen anything from it. It's just kind of silly. You just suck. I think it's just... I prefer... I don't know, it's not because it's open. It's not because it's open world, because I've done other open world games. I think I just dislike the overall game design. Yeah, you suck every night out. You know what Lulu does. I don't know. Open world. Have I ever really enjoyed a fully open world? That's a good question. I honestly don't know. Good girl. I mean, did you play Starfield then? If you're a big Skyrim fan, did you try Starfield? Did you enjoy it, Lulu? Like, I don't know. Like, it's very mixed from reviews, and I think I played it for 3 hours and returned it. I was like, the same for me. I'm yawning already. It's because I went for a 10-kilometer run this morning. No, you haven't played it yet, so you intend to then. Despite being a huge Skyrim dandy. Skyrim. Can I actually look at this now? Okay, yeah, I can. Oh, I'm looking at the anniversary upgrade, but matters not. Yeah, when you feel like it. I guess when you're in the mood for something sci-fi, I guess. Assuming... Yeah, it seems like YouTube is now back, at least. If I do a refresh, I'm gonna lose the YouTube connection. It seems like YouTube's back now. Let's have a look at... Is the UbiTubi down? UbiTubi down. Pull this over. Yeah, look at this huge spike. It seems to have resolved itself now. So whatever happened to YouTube, it seems to be chill. But since we're here, I might as well plug my React channel. It's just doing numbers. Like, this is doing really well. Like, my Pirate Software video is like, it's done really, really well. My Raging at the Battlefield 6 cheaters have done really, really well. The Roblox one is probably going to take like a couple days to like actually get there. Oh, and this is what I'm listening to in the background. Good old Ghost Data. Okay, we're finally going to play some games. Bloody hell. What a noob streamer. Takes forever to start the game. Can you hear it? Yes, I think you can hear it. So if you remember, last game, basically, we met one of the residents of apartment... Well, it's not... I'm in apartment 302, but the entire building complex. And then we left him to die on an electric chair. Where the little kid seemed to be... like, the little kid who has some... called Walter Sullivan, who's both a child and an adult. He's been, like, butchering different people in this apartment, and he's killed 10 people in the past. And each time we see him kill someone, we see an extra handprint get added. So you can see the dried blood prints. Those are the ones who died previously. The red handprints are the ones who have died since we started the game. I'm not there yet. But before we begin our next mission, I'm gonna take a peep at our neighbor. Make sure she's still okay. Oh, and she's there. Oh, peepy peep. She seems fine. The music is creepy. I thought she was missing an arm, but it's just the emulation. Her arm was like cut off. I was like, oh, that took a quick turn. That went south quick. What's the state of my items before I start running in? I've got bullets. I've got a bat. I think I'm good. How many of you... How do I get off this? There we go. How many of you actually played this? I know... Army's played this. Oh yeah, and then like earlier, the shower spat blood. Just completely normal behavior, of course. I know that Army's played this before. I don't think Ego's played this. I don't think Lulu's played this. I know she's a fan of Silent Hill. Lulu's got a bigger python than you do. Does she? This hole, it doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. You inside, yes? Oh, I've been swallowed by Lulu's python. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, the hole has changed. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I've seen this before. I've seen your massive python. In your little Converse. Where am I now? I think the walkthrough said it's hospital this time. I've got the walkthrough ready to go. Room 303. I'm room 302. He had a glow up from Converse. Oh no, he's going after the girl. She lives next door. That must be Walter then. That must be Walter Sullivan. Well, he seems chill. Maybe because he's the most dangerous one here.
It looks like my apartment.
You no longer wear Converse. How come? They're not necessarily the most comfortable shoes, I'll say that much. So we're actually in our apartment. Is there anything behind me? There is nothing. You no longer wear clothes. You've grown up. And Converse is still fine. Nothing wrong with Converse. Is this my apartment? Mine's cleaner than this. Clothes are overrated. Particularly in public. Oh, so this is where I come from. It's a red picture. I'll take it. You got the red paper. With nothing written on it, you'll stick it under room 302's door. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Take the superintendent's key? Ooh, I am really glad that I looked in here. South Ashfield Heights. It says room 105 on it. Beaches are underappreciated. I can tell he's Eastern European. It's a photo of a nurse. It says I love you on it. There's a key taped to the back of it. Like a key 106. I have done really well by coming in here first. There's a magazine lying open. On your way to one now. You'd love it in Austria. Do they have them in the US? I kind of think that they don't. I know in Austria they do it. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. You don't know, but it's talked about, but you've never seen one. Yeah, I imagine there's... if you know, you know in the US, I guess. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Damn it, I missed one. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at the Wish House have to hide? Ads. It says the ads are already over. How are you finding this new ad structure, better or worse? During my investigation, however, I was able to discover a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. I think that was the prison. Because that's what we got out of last stream. You have one of the clubs nearby. Oh, well, now you've got no excuse. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by locals simply as the Order. Yeah, I see, I'm undercover in Silent Hill. Go, girl, send photos. Just a bunch of, like, boomers. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. You wish, exactly. He literally was. It wasn't an ask, it was a plead. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. I ain't no boomer. It's time for your investigation. Deep undercover. Joseph Schreiber. Joseph Schreiber. Suspiciously named like Jason Schreier from Bloomberg. Who arguably has become less trustworthy since he joined Bloomberg, which is an interesting outcome. You put Joseph's article in your scrapbook. Look at this weird camera angle. You investigate cultural differences by hand. What is this? Is this meant to be a lift? Or a shower? Thanks. Everyone's a bae. Oh no! Oh no! I can't use this here. I know. Get me out! Get me out! Where the hell do I go out? Where's the door? Whatever hell that thing is. Oh, I thought I was looking at the floor. Damn, that was well confusing. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of stuff I'm gonna save because I don't want to do that again. By hand. By hand and Python. Oh, it's that little kid. Oh, and he just immediately disappeared. There's a scrap of paper of red stuck under the door. This is the same way they show up under his door. Yeah, can I pick up the red paper? I do have my own red paper, don't I? You boys, you buy your hot dog. You put the red paper in the door crack. Was that a wise thing to do? I have done it now. I know that I'm room free. Hang on, I need to get equipped and remember how to hit. You like cooking and sharing your cooking, apparently. A good old chili dog. What was the guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be room 304? Oh, bananas. Investigating your bananas. So what have I got? I can't use this here. Does it at least tell me what it is? No, I guess they just auto use. Imagine if you walked out in your apartment and looked like this. I know some do. I've seen them. I guess we go down? Ego might just be into you, is shy. No need to tell me.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago.
Oh, a little doll?
She was younger than me back then.
The bat. Oh, wow. Oh, the eggplant is still broken.
She looked so happy, holding her.
I fixed that like 10 times.
Here. I'll give it to you.
Oh, God. Okay, there you go. I just ruined the moment, I know. Well, you were trying to slap me with your eggplant, so... A shabby old doll. An old doll given by the man sitting by the apartment stairway.
She was so young then. so happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
It's bang. Has he got more dialogue? It feels like I just like.
So young.
Oh no, he just repeats it. Okay.
So happy with life.
That guy, is that Walter Sullivan then? Oh, damn it, I wanted to explore the rest of it. Okay. At least the doors are quicker than than Resident Evil. He's so depressed. I know, we need to go and cheer him up. Though we just took his doll away, so... Do I go all the way down to the bottom? Maybe I'll just explore this floor and do it logically. Yeah, that seems like the best thing to do. No, leave him. I've got a bat. I can probably help him with his depression. Tis locked. I don't explore. Well, there's all kinds of not very nice noises. Oh, I have to run back now. And the map's hand-drawn by me. That's like a type of gaming I've never done. I know people have done the dungeon crawlers where they don't give you a map and you have to draw your own. I've never done those. I just don't have the patience. You're getting chased. My drawing's not too bad. I think I've sent on the Discord some stuff I've drawn in the past. So I'm like above mediocre, but not amazing. It's something if I was to spend more time in it, I'd be alright. But there's no way I'm spending more time in it because I just can't justify the time to get good. God. Some noisy, you guys. Wow. Wow. Everyone sounds like Owen Wilson. Wow. You're drawing a guy, I don't even know who he is. This is like your Silent Hill, you wake up in the middle of the night and just drawn all over the walls. And it's like a picture of a murderer from 50 years ago. Okay, well, nothing I can do on this floor. We'll go back downstairs. I forget what the keys... It won't even let me like properly explore my inventory. Okay, seems 106, Superintendent's key 105. Okay, so it's all on the first floor. I was blaming the game. Oh no, I just used my healing item. Son of a... When did I last save? Because I'm not losing that. Yoink. Okay. Well, my exploration was for naught anyway, so I'm not using up my healing item. Just check with MI6. Check the criminal records. Oh, hang on. There are a number of tenants' lockers. There are a number of one... Yeah, and I've got a key... Damn, I hate the item use system in this. It's absolutely abysmal. Like, you hit square twice. It's so flippin' annoying. I love you, Rachel. Raquel? That'd be Raquel, wouldn't it, rather than Rachel? Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Raquel. Oh, he's a bit of a creepy one. If you find him, you might as well go back in the hole. Oh, hey, Army. YouTube EU currently having issues is fun. I know. It's been out for about 45 minutes. It seems like it's back now, though, so... Hello, everyone on YouTube. Thankfully, I'm not responsible for the scuff. I don't think you've not really missed much game-wise. I was mostly chatting, talking about how good Dread 3D is, and then people disagreeing. The Philistines. I'm also feeling like streaming tomorrow as well. We'll see how my voice Yeah, my voice holds out. What was that scary noise? Did a lock just stop? So I put a red piece of paper under my door, my own door in the other world. Yes. Tell Army Lulu said hi. Yeah, and people like my yapping. As much as you use your throat. Indeed. I think half of it is like my seating position. There's red paper stuck here. So it had nothing written on it, but now that it's been moved into this world, it now has stuff written on it. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually the first, January 21st. Stupid American dates. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. Oh, so he's working his way up and he's been carving into people's flesh those numbers. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. What do you mean, stupid? I'm saying the American date system should have never left the British Empire. He was convicted for the murders and he committed suicide. A grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. The American date format is so stupid because they do month, day, year. But like clearly it should always be day, month, year because then it's sorted by length. Ridiculous. Because you agree, see? Every software developer agrees because it's basically the most frustrating thing to deal with. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he completely insane? May 2nd. All these horror games always occur around May time. Like Resident Evil was stuck in May as well. You put the red diary, May 2, and then I've got another piece. Red paper is stuck here. This is the one that I stuck under the door in the other world. The else world? Degree is better than Fahrenheit. Exactly. Even when it's degree 0. 'Tis not a big difference. It's not a big difference, but it's so awkward enough. And then Japan decided to take the American system as well. But then they drive on the same side of the road that they do in England. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with the 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. So Walter Sullivan was killing these people in the real world. He got caught, he killed himself. Now he's in this like Silent Hill world where he's now committing additional murders. Maybe you're just awkward. Yeah, Mum slams the door. You don't understand me. DDMMYYYYY is the best. They occur during your birth month. You know the only horror can come from it. May. It's Igor's birthday in a couple days. I'm in a couple months. I'm a January baby. I forget when Lulu's birthday is. I get the feel it's like an end of the year type. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2. But something about it bothered me. May 14. Yeah, you're late in the year, yeah. But it's officially Igor's birthday, we'll celebrate. I'll probably lose the water soon. Okay, we've done all that. I'm just gonna peep on the neighbor just for safety's sake. Gotta make sure she's fine. If you think this room is stuck in another dimension, Eileen never mentioned. How did you know? You just strike me as a bow chicka wow. It looks like Eileen is okay. Yeah, she certainly looks okay, looking fine. Do 300-year-old people celebrate birthdays? Only centennials. Hey. Wait, is it fixed now? Is YouTube fine? The schedule dying again. I think like if you touch the YouTube and like refresh the page or whatever, it like craps itself all over again. That has been my experience tonight. Your November 28th? I don't know. What is happening in that window? What are they doing there? Can I enhance? Do you see that? Like what's happening there? Does anyone have any clue as to what is happening in that window? There's weird neighbors. No. Not the 28th, but you were close maybe. Oh. YouTube seems to be stable now. Good. Give it 10 minutes. It's a man. Yeah, it looks like a little boy rather than a man and a man. Is this a virus in game? Definitely part of it. It's an interesting bit of Silent Hill 4 where it definitely makes it like it gives it something completely like fresh and like different. Oh, and there's blood all over the washing machine. Oh, what have I told you, Igor? Clean it after you use it. The hell is this? The dryer splayed blood all over the place. Wonderful. Look at this mess. All over the toolbox and everything. God damn, can't take him anywhere. You zoomed in, you can't see much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Igor. Look, he's not here, so Igor gets blamed. You're a clean guy. You're a clean guy. Look at the state of this kitchen. Look at this mold on the floor. Disgusting. See, definitely a single man. And the seat is up. Jump in the hole, yes. It's pretty rare for YouTube to have such issues, frankly. Like normally normally Twitch is the one that twitches on out. We don't talk anymore. I don't know that song by Charlie Puth. Putza? And Selena the Gomez. I know the name, but I cannot picture her in my head. I've hated him since day one. I am gonna save and run to the bathroom because I am desperate. You can enjoy the creepy music. It's okay, he's intimidated. Intimidated of the East European height difference. I shall be back in a second. Enjoy the creepy noise. I've returned. Even when my soul leaves this body, I look like the crazy dude from Outlast. I've actually got those games that I just bought. And I am back. What are you talking about here? I'm gonna open some chocolate coins that have been left over from Christmas. I'm gonna have one now. So you can wait here as I eat some chocolate. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Nothing beats Christmas chocolate. Hello. Oh hey Solar. I was busy memeing. I'm stuffing my face with chocolate. I didn't even see you. Oh. It has been much cooler today. I have been loving it. How are you doing, Solar? How's your day been? Come on, fan. Get on my legs, please. Oh, man. Nothing compares to Christmas coin chocolate. It just tastes different. Chocolate has that effect. Invisible chat syndrome. Oh, you running to Solar Sensei, tattling on me. I see what Igor's doing. Nah. Leftover chocolate from Christmas 8 months later. Perfectly fine. It's not gross. Oh, it's the superintendent's room. I have a key. Don't use the doll. No. Man, it pisses me off. You have to use square to use an item. I can't use that, but it's literally... And then it uses it automatically. Shake my head. Oh, my... Pants. Thank you, Solar. I have this Igor the mod and he's not done anything for me. I have to change the game for myself. There we go. I have brought me back. I am now officially back onto the actual game I'm streaming. Weird room design. I know there's blood all over the walls and everything. I know, Igor. I'm gonna have to reassess your employment. Put him on a pip. I don't know how many people will know what a pip is. I guess Igor knows what a pip is. Performance improvement plan. If you ever suffer working at one of the big corpos. So employ you instead. You'll be at university soon. 'Tis a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. What could it possibly be then? It looks like a plate. Silent Hill, the just chatting. It's a very Silent Hill otherwise. Like, it's a very quiet game, this one. More so than the other ones. Okay, you're out. Employment includes a salary. Not if it's 0 hours. The old McDonald's trick. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Did I not just pick this up? Oh, I just keep shoving them under my own door. Okay. Oh, there's a key, there's a key. The keys for each apartment. Take the apartment keys. It looks like 303 is missing.
C'est magnifique.
C'est magnifique. Oh, I keep meaning to actually get the Jill sandwich sound effect. I am going to add that to my to-do list like right now, because otherwise I'm just never going to remember. Jill sandwich SFX. Okay. Just breaded me. I did have a good weekend, realistically. It was nice and cool. It's funny. I mean, hopefully everyone else had a good weekend. But do you ever have weekends of where like oh, finally, it's the weekend, and I don't feel like doing anything, and then you don't have patience to like play games. You'd end up just like sitting around. It's like oh, wonderful. It finally gets to the weekend, and then I don't feel like doing anything. And so you end up not making the most of it. So I had a relaxing weekend. It just didn't do anything fun. Potato mode, exactly. I love your little Legend of Zelda in a blanket. The old man has to write everything down. I got this lovely diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago that young couple was living in that apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared. Isn't this like the placenta? Like, and the superintendent just randomly kept it or something like that. Yeah, and the real Silent Hill is very silent. And then hang on, so but then one day they just randomly disappeared, ran off just like thieves in the night. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord. That was it, not the placenta. It's one of the same. Probably not the same, but close. The placenta is part of the umbilical. I apologize. This topic of conversation, I'll change tack. So that young couple must have had Walter Sullivan. But Walter Sullivan was then like goes on to be a murderer. So like how is he connected to Wish and like the Silent Hill like cult? My journal does have unicorns on. I actually bought my niece like a unicorn journal like 2 years ago. I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. After a few years later, I saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. And we saw the kid knocking on the door saying like, "Mama, let me in." But then there was no one in that apartment. One day he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I'll bet that he was that abandoned baby, yeah. It's a horrible story. Abandoning a newborn. That all happened in room 302. And the umbilical cord I found there, well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Do you want me to read that one out? Lulu's been having baby fever and just wants to be impregnated, okay? Nice. It's just like going up to someone in the supermarket and just saying straight at them. It's like, okay, who are you? Okay. Why not? That's one hell of a pickup line. I mean, I'll give you that one. Not too much information. You're welcome to say it. It's like, eat more chocolate. So this is he's got the umbilical cord. Oh, look at this PC. Beige. That's what PCs used to look like. Do you need help? Petitioning for suitors on my Twitch chat. How are you liking Silent Hill 4? It's interesting. Because I was a huge fan of Silent Hill because they were the first games that I played. Then I went into Resident Evil and they're a lot more. Resident Evil's a lot more fun. And I know I shouldn't be comparing them because they're literally like complete opposite genres, even though they're in the umbrella of horror games. But Silent Hill 2 and 3 were really, really good. Jesus Christ. You got me like at the perfect moment there. I thought something came out of the wall. I thought like another ghost was coming at me. Came back from the attic just the right time. It depends on what you prefer to see in games, yeah. And I am more action orientated. Yeah, redeem bonus. For this one, I need more of the story. I think like Silent Hill is always a slow burn. I think once you pick up pace, nice one, Eagle. That's it. Comes out of his paycheck. And so like the more, use the apartment keys, okay. So I think the more that I play of this game, the more I come to understand it, the nicer I'll be. He's not paid. Wait until the second half of the game. Yeah, I think I'm just about going up to like the real halfway point. Once I get through this one, then I think that's when it grabs me. Because I think we talked. I can't remember if we talked about this off stream, Solar, where we did it on stream. But Silent Hill 3 is like go, 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 and that's a really cool change of pace from Silent Hill 2, which is kind of like slow and deliberate, like Silent Hill 1 is. And then when you go back to this slower pace, it can be a little bit jarring. It says my darling's number. Yeah, you love Silent Hill 3. It's such a fantastic game. The music in Silent Hill 3 is arguably the best of the bunch. Oh, and if people are on my Discord, I did a little recording today of one of the Silent Hill songs, just for fun. It's a rough thing, it's nothing special. Labor exploitation. I know, my chef lives all the way in Serbia and doesn't cook me any food. Yes! I put it in my Discord creatives channel, but I DM'd it to Solar, so it says my darling's number, and there are some numbers that look like a phone number. We press these numbers? Sure. Yeah, there's a phone ringing. Oh, so one of the... Oh, you take the portable medical kit? Yes, I have backups. It's a nurse's uniform. It's on the name when it says Rachel. And Mike was sending lots of love letters to her. It didn't seem to get any responses. Come on, go down. Run! No! Tank controls! Okay, but now the phone is ringing. Can I get... Is it one of those other doors? Oh, you're listening to it now. Fancy. Is partly online. If you've been busy, then you've been busy. The worst regular ghost in the entire game. This one is awful? Yeah, what is that? He looks different from the others ones. I always knew Igor liked being chained. Chained by employment. Ah! Can I get in there at all? It's in one of these doors. Just let me get to the door. Oh no, okay, so I'm just not going in there. Oh, this hillbilly ghost is a pain. Wrong redeem. Oh, I'm confident it was. Meow. Meow. Wrong redeem. This ghost is really frustrating, in combination with the weird like camera tank controls. Oh, and I rope-a-doped. I don't know where that phone is. Oh, I'm stuck everywhere. Is it in here? It's a turntable. I can't find any phone. I don't think it's in here. Is he blocking the door? This is why they gave me 2 med packs specifically for this guy. Okay, what if I just run away? Can I reset? Oh, thank you for listening. The song from Silent Hill 3. Thank you for the compliment of my playing. I recorded it in like 5 minutes after I shortly learned it. Oh, so the superintendent's room, where I started the phone call. It was good. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, it's just his feet. It's not. I cannot find. Oh, thank you for the daily spy mission. Whack, whack. It was fine, I guess. Wacko, wacko, indeed. That's how I dealt with that zombie, a ghost. Maybe it's through there, and I just can't get in. I am gonna go heal. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go heal after that mess. I think it's gonna be... There's a lot in this section of the game where I'm gonna be going like up and back and down the stairs again, isn't there? You can technically spear the ghost with one of the swords. Doesn't that mean I lose the sword? And like once I spear him, I have to take the sword back. Maybe that's not as critical as I'm making it out to be. Maybe I can just spear him, have a look around, and then I'm free to explore. Not have that pressure of him trying to like shiv me with a glass bottle. How do you rate Silent Hill 4 then, Solar, based off of everything else? Like, because I know you love Silent Hill 2. Well, I think Silent Hill 1 is your favorite. I'm wondering how you rate the fourth one. I know Army's not a big fan of Silent Hill 4. Have any of you guys played the Silent Hill spin-offs as well? Yay, Eggplant, Lulu's favorite. Yeah, but you can finish the area and take the sword. Oh yeah. No reason for that guy to annoy you constantly. Okay. I'm going to deposit one healing item. I'm going to take I'm going to take the Sword of Obedience. And then that gives me like the freedom to explore. I can get rid of these 2 notes. That opens up the rest of my inventory. Joe! Apparently Silent Hill 4 is like a 4... It's like a 4 out of 5, a 4 out of 5 or a 4 out of 5. I'm gonna say like, it's probably like 5 out of 10 is what you're going with that. I operate on the 10 scale, more precision. You're welcome to ask a question for the cool fee of 100 channel points. Silent Hill 1 and 3 are your favorite. Silent Hill 4 would have been after Silent Hill 2 if they fixed a few things about it. Okay. Wow, pretty rare to see Silent Hill 2 at the bottom of the list. To everyone but me. I don't know how you're gonna make that work. Oh, so you give it like a 4 or 5 out of 10. Wow. And the interesting enemies don't show up except the 2-headed thing and the ghosts. Okay, yeah. I've got the sword now. We'll do some wrestling pins on these ghosts. They're more just outright annoying. How do I equip? I'm pressing square and it's not letting me... Yes, I can switch the gun. How does one use the sword even? Oh, I guess we'll figure out as we go. Here's the thing you absolutely love Silent Hill 2, and the remake made you love it even more. But you know when you're emotionally attached to a certain game, even though it's not necessarily the best one, that is... Oh yeah, I get what you mean. It's like every stream I try and tell people about how much I love Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And people are like, but it's a difficult game to play now. It's like, I know it is. I love it. Silent Hill 2 Remake is your second favorite Silent Hill game of all time now. Even with the Maria kind of messing up. There's Walter, I guess, and he gets more interesting later, I suppose. But if a game doesn't get interesting until the halfway point, it's a bit of an issue with horror games. That is fair. I mean... Use the apartment key. For me... like, Silent Hill Code Veronica. Resident Evil Code Veronica has been a bit of a strange one, for real. It's both... I thought they were coming out of the wall. Oh no! Ooh! Swing that bat. So many! Can I stomp them all at once, please? This is how we deal with... Who needs pest control? Got Henry's pest control. My face! Wonderful sound effects. Let's finish him! The Silent Hill has the best antagonist of all, with the most tragic but twisted story. I guess that's going to be Walter. He seems like the murderer. Can somebody get that fucking phone? I'm desperately trying to. I have no clue where it actually is. Maybe it's through like one of the whole like a secret place. I have to blow my nose, but I can't leave the game running because the ghost will just grab me. The Silent Hill is messy. You're not a fan of the movement of the camera. Yeah. That is like one of the more frustrating things, for example. Get in the hole. Is it this one? It sounds like the telephone is always on my left, but there's like it's never there. A padded room. Yeah, so like Code Veronica, I'm interested in it. But it's definitely the Resident Evil that I'm enjoying the least, which is sad. It's way slower. It's more frustrating. I'm curious to find out about Albert and that whole weird story. It's just very spread out. And I have installed cheats for Code Veronica. Ew, he has a nose. Wow. I'm getting so much better at that impression. Oh yeah! Be nice to Code Veronica. Oh, gross, 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 gross. Stomp, 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 stomp. I'm like a kid in puddles. I probably don't even need to do this. I just like to clear the area. Be nice to CVX. Oh, wonderful. Igor's been in my fridge again. It's wrapped up in these torn bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. Oh, there's a torn and red paper in one of the pockets. I'll take the paper, but I'm not happy. You just stick it under room 302. I might just have to run up there soon, just to get rid of these papers. That guy, Odyssey Games, the Odysseo, yeah. Oh gosh, the poor Cato. you can see as soon as he said the cat, I was just like, okay, get me out of this conversation prompt. Steve! Say, Code Veronica is a good RE game. Never! But you can enjoy it. Steve has had a slightly better character arc than he was originally given. Like, he seemed like much nicer for real. Like, now that we know that he's dead. And don't forget, everyone's touching your British fridge. Yeah, British fridges compared to American fridges suck. Like, complete and total size difference. I would really like to pick up the phone now. Like, getting tilted by the phone noise. Steve! I mean, Steve, there's a mod of RE3 2 nights ago he plays Nemesis. I've seen that before. There's a whole lot of mods for Resident Evil 3. It's wild. You can play as like Final Fantasy 8. Oh, shotgun. It's a model gun. It's totally useless as a weapon. Oh, baited. I don't have any more inventory space. Oh. There's a random shooting range. All the guns are just models. Aww. Aww. Oh, look, they put all the effort into making these. I can't use them in the game. Dodge. It's a brilliant mod playing as Nemesis. I take it you've done it then. I think I'm happy with Code Veronica when Steve, like, he found out that his dad was like a zombie and stuff. Like, it was more interesting then. I still don't think Steve is like particularly great though. There's no way a phone rings for that long though. just call an international number and just leave it running. I would much rather just I'd be much. Oh my god! I just run into the. I'd be much happier if I could use all the guns. Oh. Oh my god. I know I can stop him with the sword, but I'm so close to going back into the hole. Okay, back to the hole. Back through the hole in the wall. Might as well heal. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to pick that phone up. I also need to heal. Run back. What I should do? I should run back to the 3rd floor. toss all those notes under my door, then go through the hole. Otherwise, I'm making 2 trips for nothing. Saving the estate. Yeah, I'd much rather have guns than this bad. The Resident Evil engine was really easy to data mine when it first came out. It seems like there's so much to do with like Resident Evil 3. It's wild. The chainsaw in the there's a chainsaw in the gun cabinet. I completely missed that. So there's room 301. Wait. How do I... In room 302's door. So there's room 301. Where did I put the other... I guess it is on this floor. It's gotta be. It's so close to go back into the hall. I'll jump in there soon. I just want to slip all these... Oh great, and someone's knocking on the door. There's room 302. Can't even open it with the key. I think it's locked from the inside. Yeah, but where's the... Hang on, I want to put the paper under... I hate these menus. Put it under room 302's door. Can I not do that now? Okay, 1, 2, 3. And next we'll work on the ABCs. I heard someone knocking on the doors. What could it be? Is it this door? Use the apartment key. Conversation time. That ringing is... I know it's incredibly frustrating. I started the phone call on the first floor and it's been following me up to the 3rd floor. It's always just like on stereo left. Bullets? Honestly, I haven't been using them at all. Oh my god, the phone sound is driving me insane. T-set? Oh my god, saying that phone ringing was an absolute critical error. In your restless dreams, you hear a phone ringing. It sounds like the beginning of a horror story. I know I am usually out of ammo. I've learned to just run away. The endless running. This is the thing, like, I think the last time I streamed Silent Hill 4, I got stuck on a ghost. I got stuck on a ghost and like I just couldn't escape and I was trying to run over his body and it was so maddening. Oh yeah, it is the opening line from Silent Hill 2. I ruined it. Thank you for informing me as I noob out. I'm pretty sure they did the phone on purpose. Like, yeah. Critically annoying. It's probably the phone ringing is just making it so that you can like make more mistakes. Be absolutely catastrophic. So I might as well ditch the pistol ammo because I guess I just save it all up for a big boss. And I've not fought a single boss the entire game. I've streamed this game 3 times. It needs some oil, that. Oh, no. I want... No. I want this. I then want to put... Does my pistol already have 12 bullets in? I'll play it safe. Silent Hill the phone. That's the new spin-off for smartphones. You know, like, when Konami wanted to do nothing but, like, the mobile games. There is only one boss in this game, for real? I guess that's the end boss then. I guess that's Walter Sullivan. Who I hopefully doesn't have a boss fight like Eddie in Silent Hill 2. Just stand there and like shoot each other in the chest, back and forth. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped and you can't read the rest. This is a 4 now. A single boss fight removes a whole point from the game. In defense though, Silent Hill games are not known for having the best boss fights at all. If anything, I think they've been pretty rough. Silent Hill 3 did them the best. There's only one in this game, so we'll see if it's improved. Okay, next. The red paper is stuck here. Yes, he was about to say. I jumped the gun. As to be fair, Silent Hill bosses have always been kind of at, yeah, Army's the same as me. So you don't really mind them not being here. And the one boss is more like a puzzle. We'll get into it when we see. I love the final boss fight in the end of Silent Hill 3. I love that, like, Heather Mason's, like, she's coming to her own. She loves her dad. She trusts her dad. Yeah, best final boss, yeah. And I love the bit when you beat Silent Hill 3, she walks up to the massive corpse and she just, like, kicks it. She's like, yeah, take it. The bosses in Silent Hill normally suck because the mechanics of the gameplay just don't work. Like, you've got these tank controls, but they've made that work in Resident Evil. But in Silent Hill, it's you got way more challenging camera angles. Yeah, it was an emotional one. Yeah, Silent Hill 3 was a wonderful ending, and the music like really works. And there's such a gross moment when you start the Silent Hill 3 like final boss. Like, if you watch my VODs, you hear me like retch, because like that is how like gross like the initial boss fight is. You prefer the Incubus from 1 more? Oh yeah. I like that when you can just fizzle when you have no ammo. I think Silent Hill 1 had better boss fights. Silent Hill 1 had good boss fights, really. Silent Hill 2 didn't. Silent Hill didn't have the boss fights, in my opinion. I picked up the key that Eileen from Room 303 must have dropped. I just thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. So we've seen Eileen through the peephole. We've also seen her in the hallway with the superintendent. Did something happen to her? Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed on the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, Room 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get a headache every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? But I can't get into room 302 just yet. Okay. Homina. Igor. Sounds like you're yelling at him across the schoolyard. Igor. Japanese schoolyard, that is. Igoru. Silent Hill 2 boss fights be like Eddie in the Jewel Pyramid. And when you find Pyramid Head, you're always in like really tight areas. It wasn't that good in my opinion. I messed up on Silent Hill 1. I didn't get the good ending because I didn't want to explore the resort area. I wanted to like go with the story, and it cost me dramatically. I'll probably wait for the Silent Hill 1 remake. Abstract Daddy's the best fight in the remake. But Eddie is the most difficult one. Eddie was challenging in Silent Hill 2. It's just more of a it's just more of a pain if you didn't have the ammo of healing like I didn't. Oh no, the bloody phone is back. They're gonna arrange the yelling match. And Lulu likes it when people shout at her. Weird fetish, but here we are. They made the fight a lot more challenging in the remake. I'm gonna do Silent Hill F, and then maybe I'll do the remake, Silent Hill 2, sometime in the future. Not too long after that. Yeah, they're remaking Silent Hill 1. Solarina's our expert on that one. And Eddie does feel like pure RNG. I've kind of done all of the first floor with the keys. Maybe I do the second floor now. I'm always innocent. When is the Silent Hill 1 remake? Do we have a date for that, or is it just like in development? Bone? Nope. It felt like we were close. curse. Oh, here's a phone. Here's a phone. Oh, there's another one that's ringing. Oh, I really should not have explored all of this before I set this bloody phone off. You love rebate culture. Okay. No. He's being incredibly sarcastic. Rumors say potentially end of 2026 or 27. Nothing confirmed though. I'd probably go. Yeah. I wonder when. I wonder when they'll do that. Maybe end of 2026. Like that's when Silent Hill is coming out this year. So yeah, maybe next year. That's quick time. Like maybe 2027 in that case. Yeah, 27 is more logical. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? What buttons did I just press? Get me out of pause, please. Okay, how do I? Can you just leave me alone? Yeah, use. How do I use this? How do I use the thing? Can I? Okay, now it looks like these empty boxes. Yeah, that's not what I want. I wanna do this. How do I use a sword? Living out. Yeah, I can actively choose to ignore certain chat messages. That's my right as streamer. Silent Hill 1 is the only Silent Hill game on PS1, so the remake will bring it. Oh, absolutely. I think that's what's most exciting about. Oh, see, look, I'm stuck on the zombie again. The ghost again. I have to like shove his corpse away. It feels like the phone is really close. Come on, baby. A bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket. How many do I have to pick all these up? This is an absolute nightmare. The phone be trolling. Oh, it absolutely is. It's nowhere near me. Well, at least I beat that ghost to death with a bat. You know, swings and roundabouts. You actually just missed the phone. Nah, I'm being trolled. You can ignore your whole existence with your superpower. Tuning in or not. Hey, Mike. Oh, here's a phone. So that was unnecessarily loud on my part. Finally, we get to answer this phone. The funniest part of Silent Hill 2 is making your character dig in a toilet. I did that, and it's a completely optional thing to do, and I got stuck on that puzzle for like half an hour. There's no one there. Oh. Wonderful. Thanks, game. Torturing us for nothing. Oh. Are these paintings? Hang on. Is that the nurse from the first game? The memo says 107. He listens to great... Oh, these are just people... Oh, no, these are just people in these apartments. The ringing stopped. It's still ringing in your head. If you dream about it, you'll blame me. I don't know how I can take responsibility. But I feel sorry for him having to live under the brain tree. There's a painting of a young man. The memo says 107. This is the guy in one... So has Walter Sullivan been killing everyone in these apartments, full stop, other than the superintendent? But I feel sorry for him having to live under the brain tree. It's a painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to brain trees. Who's brain tree then? Oh, you said ads. My apologies. I said, now that the ringing has stopped, and if it is my fault, it's in your head. I don't know how I would. I don't know how I would make that up. Look up the caller ID and pay them a visit for prank calling, and you like bang on their apartment door. You noisy kids. To be fair, toilet digging is a Silent Hill tradition. I've not done it yet in this one, but then all the bathrooms I've walked in have been covered in blood, so... And you'll have to let me know how the ad structure is working on Twitch, because I changed them dramatically from a big block every hour to like it's like one ad every 10 minutes. So hopefully it's a better viewer experience. I don't really know. Oh, it's a self-portrait. Painting of a man holding a brush. 202. And then here's the nurse. But then we've seen like lots of bloody nurse uniform pieces around the apartments. My beautiful darling, lately she's been bothered by a stalker. I wonder if that's Walter. You don't mind it, you're not missing much. But you're missing a lot less, that's kind of the trick. Pick up the phone. We'll send sushi to your place. I'd love a katana. I loved using that in Silent Hill 3. I wonder if it... I've not seen many weapons in this game yet. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. You find the ads relaxing. Katana is the best Silent Hill weapon. Is it in this game? It'd be really nice if it was. I'm looking for a submachine gun as well. I got all hyped when I came across that shotgun, and then the game baited me saying it was a model. Ads are better. More engaging. Every time I get the ads on Twitch, it's always like for like the Steam Deck or the Lenovo Steam Deck or some other handheld, and it's like I don't even want one. It's a picture of a woman holding a cat. She loves cats too much, and then we found a dead cat, and I don't want to talk about that. I kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning one of her dead cat. Okay, well, not reading any more of that. This is the painter's house. Is this Braintree? I mean, oh, there's more paintings. You get hentai ads. Hentai? 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 I think it's hentai. Yeah, ads even call you fat and give you cars. I was going to say Duracell. That's the wrong one. Why is the thing scary from Stories to Tell in the Dark in one of the paintings? Are you tripping? So, wait, the thing from... Oh. I completely ignored this one. Oh, yeah, it's the thing from Fantastic Four. He turned up for a painting in Silent Hill. In fairness, I don't think they'd be able to kill him in Silent Hill. He'd be too strong. It's a picture of a man drinking alcohol, 203. He's so noisy, I wish he would stop all the drinking and fighting. That last one, they've been listening. A gun maniac, he's always coughing from his cat allergy. It's a painting of a man holding a porno magazine. Oh, so we found Igor's self-portrait. The room says 301. The perverted stalker, he got what he deserved. This must be the superintendent, room 105, Sunderland. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Okay, so that was wrong? It must be the guy who plays video games. Room, the memo says 205. He's always showing his room. Looks like he has lots of weird interests. Yeah, what is he, a VTuber? I heard he tape recorded my game beaten up by Richard. Super Nintendo is in... Is that Super Nintendo? I vaguely make it out. There's a lot of references in this room. The Thing, Super Nintendo. Has there been Silent Hill games on any Nintendo console? I know like Resident Evil was on like the GameCube. It's a joke. Oh, Super Nintendo Charmers. Those are some of the best Simpsons episodes for real. It's like spelling cat on the I don't know what computer it is, like a Commodore 64 or something like that. These classes of ugly, ugly kids. I think there's a Marvel comic painting of an army with a Gatling gun one day. Yeah, they're easily like the best episodes for real. I think there was a Marvel comic that basically was a Silent Hill for the Thing. It was either Groundhog Day in a town with his fiancée or worse. Yeah, so Shattered Memories works really well on the Wii. Oh, with motion control since you have a flashlight in it. Oh, honestly, yeah. I can see that being really cool. Is the apartment key? They didn't... Because I know, like, horror games on Nintendo is a bit of a stretch. Oh, what the hell was that? The writing's all blurry. This guy's so noisy. Oh, it's an old woman? Oh, right. I thought it was a dude. I thought it was. Do you know what I thought that character was? I thought that was like a guy who's into like rap music. In the hat? I did not think it was an old lady. If I give him a good stomp, if I bought myself something... Oh, that was not worth it. What are these circles? I thought they were elevators, but they're clearly not. Boy, don't die. Death counter is at 0. It's gonna stay that way. Woman. For me, controversial statement. I really enjoyed double kill. I really enjoyed Skyward Sword on the Wii. I thought that was a great Zelda game with the swingy sword controls. I thought it was really fun. It's definitely like some not strong points in the game, like the stamina system, but honestly, best Wii game? Question mark. No, that's a high bar. Though people are gonna go like immediately Twilight Princess, but you can always increase it, Karen. The death counter. Oh yeah, I had. So I've got an artist making like a nice overlay for me. She sent some drafts last night. It looks really nice, and the death counter is incorporated into the overlay. So we'll have a nice. You know what? Can I beat him as he comes through the door? I value. Now, give me some peace, will you? It's a barbell! I was really excited about that for some reason. Skyward Sword is genuinely liked, actually, except by Aaron Hansen? But he hates Zelda. I don't know who that is. And my mind is saying somehow connected to Game Grumps, but I've never watched those guys. Best Wii game is Wii Sports. It's a me, Mario. It's a barbell. There are lots of old video game machines. Oh, lots of old game machines and other devices I have no idea about. And a big VHS collection. Oh, do I get something? There's an old video game lying around. Can we make out what those are? Pause? I cannot make out what those are. Old video game machines. Those look way too old from what I can see. That's Game Grumps, yes. You miss having a Wii. I was very mixed on the Wii U. Oh, thank you. I shall take a drink, as my voice is probably getting raspy. You can even see my model drink, as it matches me quite well. Were you a big Game Grumps fan? Oh, hang on. I didn't get slapped. What happened? Oh, it's broken. Let me reload my throwing program. Every so often, it's so janky, this throw program. Give me a second. It's a TurboGrafx 16. Sega Saturn? I think the one on the top could be Sega Saturn. I only know that because my older brother had one. Okay, let me... And now I need to fix the audio for the throwing. It's such an incredible pain in my ass. There we go. Oh, and it's now the bike is stuck. Yeah, my voice gets a little raspy over the course of a stream. But I do stream for like 4 hours now, so it's much better. It's a cassette tape. Its label says skinned mic. I can listen to it on the stereo in your room. I'll take the cassette. Not too sure what that's gonna reveal. Did that ghost just move? Okay, we'll just finish. Make sure. Oh, you got a gambling ad. Oh, this is my least favorite. If I could turn them off, I would. There's no good comes from gambling. I'd never do like a gambling stream like some people do. you should start. Message not endorsed by the stream. Oh. I hate that the zombie corpses like stay in the room. They don't vanish. Half the time I end up just getting stuck on them. They're meant to be incorporeal. Incorporeal? One of them two. Dragon Quest is gambling. Yeah, but I mean, like, Pokemon also has gambling if you do the lucky corner, but it's not like real life gambling. It's a sign. You hate gambling, never did it, neither should you. Pretty much. And people can do whatever they want, but I feel like it's just really easy to like caught up in it. He told me to start gambling his DMs on my Counter-Strike skin trading website. That was something that like made me like get so annoyed with playing Counter-Strike, because I used to be in the top 4% of players in Counter-Strike. So I was global elite solo queue, which is the what the bad doggo. There's so many of them. This was the one with the noisy kids, and it was so push trying to tell a story. And like there's just so much gambling in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and like everyone was just being like pulled into it. It was actually something that made me stop playing the game, because it's like I'm here to play the game and occasionally watch the esport, not see people selling their souls to gambling websites that basically rigged the results. And I say that because there was many match fixing scandals in Counter-Strike, and there continues to be. So like there's 2 years ago, there was a coach cheating exploit. It was in the game for 2 years. Completely invalid. Oh, I'm just getting so mad. These esports, I used to be so into it, and it's just completely worthless. I got so mad out of nowhere. It's a good thing the main gambling ally is right next to the market where you live. You can't even get away from the gambling shops. They're everywhere, and I hate them. They're right. Then it's like, oh, what, do you ban it? And then like, yeah, we only allow state-sponsored gambling via the lottery. The writing is so jammed together, it makes me feel sick. The kids have got into like that Stephen King novel where blood starts dripping over the walls and he's like drawing. It's like in The Simpsons when Milhouse writes in the mirror. And then they pan back and it's like in reverse, like Bart needs help or something like that. It's a teddy bear? I mean, this is a really long section of the game. I don't know if I'm actually picking up worthwhile stuff. I mean, I picked up the cassette. Oh, come on. Double hit. Oh, my leg. So noisy. Some torn jeans, there's some blood and some kind of animal hair on them. I know. I'm trying to deal with the cause. Wow. I'm getting really good at my Bobcat impression. Oh, these jeans are in like the worst position for trying to finish these off. Ow! If a Bobcat actually grabbed you, I think there's no getting away from that. It's like when you actually look at the size of like a bear's paw, and people are like, oh, I could run away from a brown bear. It's like the size of their paw is like the size of your torso. And they can run like, I think a brown bear can reach like 45 miles an hour, like 60 kilometers an hour. That is incredibly rapid. Oh, it's the gun Richard was using. Do I finally get my revolver back? Take the Richard's revolver? Yay! It holds a maximum of 6 bullets. Easy to use with moderate stopping power. Oh, so that's much better than my normal pistol. Hopefully normal bullets work. The last time I saw this guy, he was strapped to this chair and he was like electrocuted to death. He was like frying in the seat. He's gonna lose it. Gain the pistol, immediately lose it. Bobcats aren't the worst. Mountain lions, you gotta know what to do. Bears, very scary though. I think if a bear wants you, that's kind of it. There was a story in Japan a few years ago. Like a proper, I think it was a black bear came. Oh, I can't hold anymore. Hold anymore what? Oh, it's a golf club. Okay, that's less important. There's a black bear that came down the mountains where this old guy was fishing down by the river. And it came out and it went for him. It like went to go and kill him. But he, no joke, this guy was a karate black belt. I think he was something like 8 dan or something like that. You can Google this, the details. And he managed to like wrestle with this black bear. And according to this old guy, he beat up the black bear and then it ran off with like its tail between its legs. And he had like some gouges in him, but he wasn't like in serious condition. So like, I guess it's like sharks, where if you punch a shark in the nose, they flee because it's such a weird thing to happen to them. Maybe if you can land, you know, a snozzer punch on a bear, that's the way to go. How many people know what snozzer means? That's English slang. My voice wakes up. I thought someone was going to chase me. Have I explored this area? There's a story about a bear that eats cocaine on an accident. They made a movie on it. Yeah. I remember that. People said the movie was like not good, but I think it's one of those bad good movies, if you know what I mean. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's like a black bear. There's like a bear that found like a cocaine stash, and I think it like tried a little bit, and then obviously it then like went back to have all of it, and it was like just coked out. Absolutely insane story. I think I've explored everywhere that I can. I think I should go back and maybe listen to the cassette. Maybe I can get into these rooms on the 3rd floor now, but I don't think so. Such a funny story. What? Yeah, like you Google the story, there's these full details. I love the duck waddle. That's me marching around these apartments. The Coca-Cola bear. Life went downhill after he got his fame from that advert. He misspent all of his ad money. He fell in with the wrong crowd. It's like Duffman from The Simpsons. The bear was taxi David and put him in prison. Did the bear actually go on a rampage? I don't think the bear was like in prime condition afterwards. I don't think it went mad and like went after people. I think he was just in a daze. The movie is obviously about the bear going wild. I am going to keep my revolver. Oh, balls. I need to put the paper back. I mean, I can listen to this tape. Skinned mic cassette. Now that I'm reading that back, skinned mic makes it sound like Mike got skinned. Originally, I was considering it to be like a headbanger album. In the stereo? Okay, here we go.
How do you like that, you sick little freak?
Gonna have some chocolate whilst this plays.
These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here
Hold
before
it,
you
hold
really
it,
piss me
hold
off.
It.
Oh.
Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Is that the couple with the little baby?
I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Huh. I think he's a hater. You're back. Welcome back. That audio cassette didn't really give me any meaningful detail, I'm gonna be honest. Man, I'm loving this 8-month-old Christmas chocolate that I'm having. I mean, I've got a doll. I don't know where I'm going to use that. All I can do is... I've only got this red piece of paper left. I don't know where else I can go. Everyone's just fine for chocolate. It's not even bloomed or anything. Okay, back in the hole. With most predatory animals, you usually have to walk backwards slowly until they lose interest. If they charge you, all you have to do is the mountain lion thing of making them think you're a giant. Yeah, I've seen those videos of zookeepers, you know, with like the big cats, and they like feed the cats, and then you go behind the fence, and then they turn their back to the cat, and the cat immediately starts trying to stalk them. It's funny, like big cats are like really dangerous. You found out Playmobil made a Zelda clone on the PlayStation 2. Wait, what? Isn't Playmobil like the kids' toys? Oh, my eyes. Bright mode on my browser. What is it? Playmobil Zelda clone PS2. So they did. And it's called Night. I'll look at that at the end. You love big cats. You've held a lion cub. Do you have pictures? That's a picture that needs to go on the Discord channel. I'd love to see that. That is the game. Nice. And the game is literally called Hype. Lion cubs are really cute. I mean, all big cats in mini form are cute. I know, like, I keep seeing... I don't know what Twitter gives me. Well, it's probably nicer than what other people get. But I keep seeing a Russian guy who has, like, his own, like, Black Panther. And it's so soft with him. He just absolutely loves everything about him. I imagine that's a challenging pet to keep, but it seems happy enough. It's kind of like when Mike Tyson had 3 tigers. He got them because he wanted animals who could keep up with his own set of strength. All I've got is this like piece of paper left. I mean, I'm running out of clues here, guys. Like I've answered the phone. There's not... Yeah, like I've done all these. There's only the other rooms that I couldn't get into. I don't know why they would mystically let me in now. I say that. In Silent Hill 2, there's a mystical door that won't open until you've like hit like a specific flag. What's that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... like this soggy blood floor. And then... I can put this final piece of paper. Oh, I should put the cassette in my inventory. No need for me to walk around with that. Can't listen to Skinhead Mike's soundtrack as I'm playing the game. Sadly. I mean... What, the ghost can come in the save room? That's OP. Look in DMs. I'll look in DMs during the... Oh yeah, I've seen this lion cub pic. Look at you all bald. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Making myself laugh. Ghosto-san deserves a safe place as well. I just wish it wasn't my save room. His safe place is the graveyard. Go away. I mean, what do I do from here? I assumed that I could just clear the entire apartments. 553750. So that number has never changed. Humna. I don't know. I mean, check out. Oh, I should read this piece of paper. It's bloody and it's hard to read. Rachel, love you always. Watching window, protect you with love, Mike. So Mike's this weird stalker for Rachel. I mean, don't go out. Igor, I sent them you too. What, the these stalker notes or the the pictures of the holding the lion cub? Maybe both. Is your neighbor in trouble yet? I don't think so. No, oh my god, you. It's like the office gif. No, God, no. Sorry, I've turned into very tease heavy. I've got to make my own fun. So my neighbor isn't in trouble. I've not seen anything go wrong with her yet. He was busy working. There's a flyer on the coffee table. There's a remote control and a car magazine and stuff like that, but nothing useful. This is the coffee table, right? Or is it this one? This is just this. Oh, my eyes! Oh, it's so bright. Jump scare. Oh no, it's gonna do it again. I mean, that's what you'd call a coffee table, right? That awkward table that ladies like to put in the middle of a room that serves no other purpose than to display fancy magazines that nobody reads. Breakfast table? Breakfast bar? Hang on. Do I have to orientate myself? No. Okay. Nothing. Humna. I don't think I've looked at these pictures. I visited Silent Hill lots of times when I was that age. Okay. You'd think people would have learned about Silent Hill by now. But I guess not. What do I have in my inventory? I've got the doll. Which I don't know what to do. I mean, I've got a bunch of keys. Actually, looks like 303 is missing, yeah. I mean... maybe it's time to look at the walkthrough? I don't want to, but... I think this is what we're gonna have to do. You're welcome to provide hints and tips if you've got them. I spent 2 hours in this friggin' apartment. It's coming back to my old meme of when I streamed Silent Hill 2 and I got stuck in the apartments for 3 hours. In fairness, that was my bad on that one. I missed a map and then I got super confused. So what items do you have? I picked up Mike's cassette. I just picked up the revolver. I've got the baby doll, and I've got the apartment keys. I haven't got anything else. I answered the phone. We finally put the phone to rest. Oh jeez, dude, there's someone shouting outside. It scared the crap out of me. So those are the items that I have. I can't get into room 302. I can get into room 303, which I've already done. Yeah, I've already done that, haven't I? Oh, can I even get in there? Yeah, so I can't even get in here. So it's 303 and 304 I cannot do anything with. I might have to do the walkthrough. I'm probably missing some like item in an apartment that I ran away from when I was being chased by the ghost. Did you unlock all the other doors? Yeah, so if you look at the map, so the second floor, I've entered every single apartment. The third floor I can only get into 304 and 301. So I've effectively done the third floor, the second floor. The first floor I have completely cleared as well because I can't get into this door in the middle. I think I've got all the rooms. I think I've investigated all the rooms that I can. Maybe I should try the big middle one again? If there's some, like, magic? It's always Silent Hill. It's always super quiet. Yeah, these are the most confusing games by absolute mile. Yeah, and then I picked up the weird love letters. There's nothing further that I can do. I shall look at the walkthrough simultaneously as people try and help. But I did have it open in advance. Inside the northeast office. Hang on. It feels like. Oh, so I'm in apartment world. I was looking at the wrong one. That won't help. So I got the red paper, superintendent's key. I got the locker key. I've also read Joseph's article. I picked up the shabby doll. Got more apartment keys. Little man. What do you say? Before doing that, headed to the back and find the superintendent's diary, which I've read. He talks about the umbilical cord. I found the medical kit. It was doing a lot. Yeah, so you keep going back to 302 and keep putting the papers under the door, which I have done. Check your front door for a potential visitor if you haven't yet during this. Well, yeah, which I did do. Assuming you place 3 red papers, I think I've done more than that. The red diary script starts explain where Eileen's room key is located, but the rest of it. Yes, I know she's in like room 302. Return to the apartments and start your search. Be sure to dump everything except for potentially 1 weapon item. What? The red. Hang on. Eileen's room key is located, but the rest of the paper is torn off. Now we need to find it to advance. Return to the apartments and start your search. Be sure to dump everything except potentially 1 weapon in the apartment keys, so you can pick up a bunch of stuff about returning. So pick up more red. A brand new fear for Eileen. Submachine. After achieving ranking of at least 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm not gonna get the submachine gun then. So I picked up the bullets where that dead cat was. On the living room floor by even more liquor bottles is a bug spray can. It's effective on Hummers, otherwise useless. Okay, so ignore. I picked up the skinned Mike's cassette. I picked up the revolver. I ignored the putter. He reads, room keys locate weapon instead of returning. I'm speed reading and streaming. Putter. Now at your front door, Mike's love letter plus any you haven't read them home after yet placing the scrap is the second half, blah 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 blah. You'll find the doll key on the floor near the head of the bed. Check between the bed and the wall. You'll find the doll key. Where it is or it will not show up. Okay, so we go back to my bedroom. And okay. Maybe I didn't put those two together? Maybe I was supposed to read all the papers, which I did, and then piece together that I go back to my bedroom and check there. He says blah 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 for words he doesn't know. I speed read. It's the only way to get through a literature degree. It's a speed read. Okay, so now I'm in my bedroom, and there should be... Here we go. There's something on the ground. You take the doll key. It is attached with room 303 on it. Huzzah! Progress! Excuse for everything. Of course I do. It's like, so I've been talking that I've been reading the Stormlight Archives by Brandon Sanderson, and these books are like 1,200 pages apiece. They're okay books, and so I think I've read books 5 out of 6, and now I'm finally on the 6th book, and I've been delaying starting reading the book for like a week, and I finally decided I'm just not gonna read it. I'm not keen enough in the story itself. Is that the bed where the magic never happens? Well, clearly all the magic happens in my shower. I mean, look at this. Disgraceful. And it's all over the toilet as well. God, I can't even aim. I've got the door key. I can then go up to the 3rd floor. What? You gotta get blood in the bath at least. Yeah. You're showering your hand. Jealous. Dude, I never picked any hints from reading those red papers that I should then go back and check my bedroom. I think that's one of the more obtuse things I've seen from Silent Hill. I could be completely wrong though. It's always raining blood. Have you never listened to Slayer? Okay, jeez, fucking hell, that scared me. We're gonna save the game and see what happens. Hopefully she's gonna be safe. Use the door key. Let me in. Let me in. Oh no. Oh no, it's the little kid. He's gone after her. What's he done to her? Oh no, she's still alive? She's still breathing? Oh, is he just carved into her?
Thanks.
She's thanking him?
Did you find your mommy? This place? It's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
Man, that's gruesome. At least she's not dead. Like, the others have been killed. Is she dead? The music is unconfirmed. Is she dead? Because, like... So Henry always, like, crushed on her, clearly, through the peephole. Is she dead? Hopefully she's not dead. Like, that's probably the reason Henry's been keeping going. Hopefully, so if I peep through the wall again, is she still going to be there? Crushed on her while peeping is not good. I'm just trying to get into the shoes of the protagonist. Ah, good night, Richard. Thank you for hanging out. Relax, she's just not alive anymore. Why was something written on her back? Yeah, so that's the number of victims. So if I go look out my window, do I see the cops outside? Here's an ambulance. Eileen. But then this will literally be the room next to mine. Uh-huh. Wee woo. Yeah, I mean, like, surely I'm next then. Like, if they've been going sequentially through the apartments, which I think they have been, I'm clearly next. So if I peep in her room, what do we see now? Oh, I've got mail. There's some kind of strange paper stuck in here. You got the succubus talisman, card with some kind of frightening demon on it. I know we picked up like another tablet like that earlier. Would y'all trust? Would we trust Lulu as a cop? X to doubt. Let's grab a red paper here. What do we got? You didn't get any ads. See, I think the ad system is working much better doing it this way then. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I'm so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin is okay. She has no idea what's going on. But she's in danger nevertheless. July 13? At some point I'm gonna have to do like a big reading of all these scraps of paper one by one. Okay, go away. So another red Another red handprint is there, but it's not fully cemented like the rest. So I don't think she's like properly gone. Maybe it's because she tried to help the kid, whereas everyone else didn't. Not 100% on that one.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too.
She's not gonna make it.
Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe
The bunny's covered in blood.
What if 1, 2, and 3? Or what if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've been a cop for a long time, but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
Yeah, exactly. Like Walter Sullivan's alive and dead at the same time. The rabbit on the bed is looking at you. I'm not gonna lie, you gave me the creeps when you said. Did it move? I don't think it moved. If it moved, I didn't see it because I was staring at the subtitles. But you did just creep me out by saying that. So yeah, I'm not as surprised at all by Lulu's statement. If I move my head, does the rabbit track me? It doesn't. Okay. Maybe you're just trying to freak me out. You saw it move slightly. Okay, well, I didn't see anything, so I'm going to pretend it didn't happen. That's how that makes me feel safe, isn't it? Because I'm playing in the dark. So, it's now nighttime. They said Eileen isn't going to make it. But, like, she was still alive. So, like, you got the superintendent, which is James's dad from Silent Hill 2. Is he gonna make it then? I guess we go to the next world and find out. Damn. Someone's gonna have to clean this. It's not gonna be me. Oh, it's boarded up? Oh, but now there's like a glyph around it. The hole is blocked. Oh, maybe I've got a new hole. Maybe I have a new hole in my apartment. It wasn't in my bedroom. Maybe it's in the... I mean, I can't go out. Yeah, like, there's nothing... Yeah, I can't open the door. Undercleaner, I choose you! Yeah! Where's Undercleaner when you need them? Ugh. What is this? It's some kind of stain. Come to think of it, it also looked like an evil demon. I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Do I summon the succubus? That doesn't seem wise. Like, you use the succubus talisman. Oh. What the hell? After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. There's no demon you don't see, you only see the pixels. You keep talking about him, seems whole obsessed, particularly in this game. I'm very wholly on the story so far. The worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly, but his universe is different than ours. It has limits, and in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And in the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. Okay. The temptation is... Oh, so I've got some plates. I guess I shoved them in those holes. Okay. Reversing. This vehicle is reversing. I wonder if they do that in like... Well, clearly in different countries they do that in different languages. I don't know how to say that in German. We need a hole counter. One day. So... I definitely saw this pattern. And I definitely saw this pattern. I didn't look at the other one. Temptation. Well, I'll put these two in and then we'll come back. At least I solved this puzzle quick. Okay, so this is the one with the holes. Which is this a one? Chaos. Yeah. Yeah, you put the chaos placard. That looks like a slide. And that's like the stimpled one. And temptation. Okay. Oh. These pans are so big, it's covering my face. I can't even move them out of the way. There we go. I can use my Esper powers to make them vanish. Temptation. That was it. Trying to make me forget. Trying to tempt me with memes.
Yeah.
Nyah. Oh, thank you for the head pets. Yeah. Heal my wounds. Here we go. I've got all the plates now. We do what in German? This... How do you say this vehicle is reversing in German? If you type it out, I'll do my best German impression. Which may or may not be offensive. We'll find out when I do the impression. This one. For the source placard. Temptation placard. C'est magnifique. I can't use this here. After you did the ritual of the holy... Yeah, so I just did all this. Whoa, void offensive. This is where I get cancelled. Rückwärtsgang. Is that reversing? Rückwärtsgang. Is that anywhere close? As he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, the other worlds began to force their way into his and began to swell horribly. Has that, like, fixed my hole? Has that given me the surgery to progress? Lulu being called out. Germany has, like, sort of not even one bit. Type it out in like in the what is it? It's not phenome. Type it out in the way that I can read it out in English. Rückwärtsgang. It's not going to improve. Maybe that lets me open my front door. Maybe that's what that was. Oh, someone got for the clip. Thank you for the clip. I don't know what was clipping. Me doing bad German. Igor. So I kind of thought that would open the portals. Maybe I look at Eileen's wall again. Just ask Google search. Okay, let's do a quick German break. Rückwärtsgang. Where's like a website that pronunciation. Can anyone give me anything useful? Like, what is the point in having AI if it doesn't do like useful stuff?
Reverse. Der Rückwärtsgang.
Rückwärtsgang.
Der Rückwärtsgang.
Der Rückwärtsgang. I suspect that is not very good. Der Rückwärtsgang. Everything just sounds like a sausage. Laughing at my own jokes. So glad you have an ad. Rückwärtsgang. That's what it gave me. Have I got the tablets wrong? Do I have to do them in a specific order, maybe? The interesting thing with Adblock... Oh, yawning. Nom 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 nom. The interesting thing with Adblock... oh, I'm missing one. One noob. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, I need to get the all-seeing eye sun one in. God, almost looked like a walkthrough. Just forgot to look up. So it's the one with like the big eye. No. Empty space. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. Where's the one? This is it. Junk. I wonder what the doll is for. Like, what does that do? I've had that for ages now. Okay, here we go. Cinematic. I have a new hole. This was the succubus hole. Well, I completed the ritual of the succubus, of the temptress, to get this open. So, dogs, all of you. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Eileen, I wonder if she's okay. Hopefully she is, and like hopefully we get to rescue her somehow. Oh, when I lick my lips, my model's mouth goes wild. Look at this. Strange things I noticed during the loading screen. Need a shave. Oh, I'm in a hospital now. The classic Silent Hill hospital. Crusty lips. Nah. What do you say? It's not moisturized the lips. Oh. Well. Has he been feasting? Is this two Walter Sullivans? So you got the innocent child and the corrupted adult? Like, I wonder, like, if the goal is to try and save the kid and then you save everyone else and that prevents adult Walter? What is this? I'm scared. Ass, who's a scaredy cat now? What the flip was that? Okay, no. It's just one of the bats. It just flew really close to the screen. I needed a lighter from Resident Evil to stop them coming near me. Who was that girl? Did we find out who that was? I guess that's not Eileen. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Picking out the trash. Let's deal with all these. Poor bats. They started it. I'll finish this one off while I'm here. Oh. I triggered a cutscene instead. The bat lured me. No hot nurse is chasing you. Not in this game. Sag. Smash. Good, he got away. Finished him. Get over here. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. Take the bag? Got the bag. Looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. Eileen only weapon? Oh, I get to play as her? That was unexpected. Oh wow, this place is huge. Okay, I'm gonna save. I want to see if we can go back in the emergency room. I wonder if it'll let me in. This saving that slot. The nurses in Silent Hill 2 are like really weird because they're cobbled together like different pieces. Bed of wheels. I wonder if Aileen is in this room. Well, she's clearly not in this room. Oh, he's giving me a nutrition drink. I'm gonna take lots of damage soon. You're sleepy after getting scared. Was that it? Suddenly you are too. In the hospital. Wait, so where? Hang on. That's emergency room 1. Where did I run from? It must have been the other one. Did I run out of this room? Where Sullivan was? Oh, something's coming at me and I can't see what it is. What was that? Sleeping hostels in IRL are so scary for no reason. Nah, I can certainly get why they would be. Oh, so here's... Is that a dude? Oh no, it's just a. It's like a combination of people. Well, I beat him. Beat whatever that is. They had a new weapon. A rusty pipe. Surely there's something in here. It's the bloody operating table. You've never tried being an enemy with the handbag. If I get the opportunity, I'll have a go. You slept like a baby in the hospital. Was that when you were last in the hospital as a baby? That goes hand in hand. I was hoping to get the rusty pipe off of him. Oh, what did I say? There's a strange human-shaped object. Yep. There certainly used to be. Nothing useful in here then. I don't even want to peek under the covers. I was hoping for something out of there. People will be yelling at the nurses each time you've slept in some room to be. Some people will be too active. Yeah. When my dad was in hospital, we went to visit. He was with like another guy who like wasn't fully with it. And he was just constantly screaming. Like that wasn't very pleasant. Nah, he's like 16 years ago. Oh wait, he was only 2 then. He lied as easy as he breathed. Is there anything of use in here? I feel like in Silent Hill there's just rooms for the sake of rooms. Just to be like, oh, there might be something in here. Oh, so this is an office. There should be something in the next room then. Liar! You went to the hospital like a couple months ago. Do you want to be interrogated about your medical conditions or not? I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room key. She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Nurse's memo. Okay, so I have to just go and... Okay, I did not intend to go through this door. Too many medical conditions. Yeah, it's right psychopath, this one. No. Turn my lights on, it's so dark. This is like the conspiracy board. This is where the meme comes from. Cool music. I'm gonna lean back in my chair now. Solve the riddle, Henry. Maybe don't take a picture of Eileen's desecrated corpse. Weirdo. So what's his connection to Eileen then, other than she lives next door? Oh, and her arm's broken? Could these be Eileen's pictures? Could this be Eileen's medical records? Start sniffing them. Now to make some proper food. What are you cooking? Ice cream in a cup? These Eileen's pictures. There's nothing. My map. Okay. On to the next room. I've not really been jump scared. There's been nothing to grab me yet. I know what proper food is. Y'all are just picky. That's what you guys is. I mean, what if I got my items? Do I go back home? I go back home and ditch one of the healing items at least. He only knows British food. Stuffed savory crepes. Your favorite. That's like egg and sausage, right? I've seen the pictures before. It does look nice. What was that thing that Rokare shared on the Discord the other day? What was it called? I always forget this food that isn't British. Birria? birria tacos? Those look really good. It's just in the general chat. It's a shame I can't equip the handbag as is. I'd like to. Do I keep Eileen's handbag on me? Or can I store it away? Because, like, if it's an Eileen-only weapon, like, why would I carry it with me? Or would that be, like, a huge mistake for me to do? What? No, basically pizza and a crepe. Yeah, and the crepe is made with egg, isn't it? Do I need... maybe I don't need the apartment keys. I don't need the nutrition drink. I've not come across any ghosts. We've got 18 bullets. I think this is what I'm going to have to run with. Oregano. One of them two. Yeah, the picture... Well, I posted the picture, but it was Rokere who said the thing. Was it? I think I've got that the right way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Links to the Discord in the description. You only eat and make food for big boys. And then drinks out of a silly straw. I wish I could equip this handbag. It'd be pretty funny to make use of it. And I do like my melees. Yawn. And I always thought you pronounce melee like melees. Because that's how it reads, melees, rather than melee. Melee. It's a baby's medical chart. Oh, another healing item. Well, too bad I've already ran back to my apartment. Melees. Doesn't it sound like it should be like that, though? Rather than melee. You want to go, huh? Are these nurses? Are these meant to be nurses? What's this sound? What's this sound they're making? Are they broken? Sounds like they're broken, guys. They did. There we go. They didn't make that noise earlier. Yeah. Do they normally sound like that? That's how they're supposed to sound. Is that normal? There's no way that's normal, right? They give me a ton of healing items. It's never a good sign. Did I hit a bug there? That sounded like I hit a bug to me. That's how you make a horror game less scary, for sure. I'm gonna have to run back in and drop these healing items off. I can't run off with this many. Maria Carey notes right there. I definitely sounded like Katy Perry. Was that real? Was that how they're supposed to sound? Unless, was that intentional? I'm in disbelief. It was like giving my baseball bat a squeaky toy sound, like one of the dog toys. Maybe that's when you do New Game Plus. Oh, is there like additional story stuff for this when you do the New Game Pluses? Yeah, so it's basically linked to what they're supposed to represent. But I thought they looked like women. Oh, thank you for the smooch. Competing with those hideous nurses. I'm lost for words after dealing with that combat encounter. Their patients. Oh, and they've been operated on by Walter, I guess? Compete me never. There's no such thing as competition. Oh. I'm supposed to get a kiss after I get a boo-boo, not before. You got jealous. Alright, Their patience. Is it Eileen? She must be stuck in here as well. I wonder if it's a thing where like Eileen is dead, but it's like Silent Hill 2 where the powers of Silent Hill make that not necessarily reality. Because here's the stairs. Is that labeled? Yeah, it's labeled. Let's finish the exploration. You're just busy, so whenever you hear a redeem, you just do one too. Wait until someone gets a Discord date. He's gonna pull that one as well. Some of us know how to cook, Lewis. That's a good comeback. Lock is... Oh, okay. Well, up the stairs we go. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. Because like the sun has been so strong. It's like activating the grass or the flowers, and that's the one that sends me off, I think it is. I suffer in like May and early June, and then I'm good for the rest of the year. For the most part. It's worse when you get... Back with you! It just pulls a wheelie. Can I take this out? It's meant to be scary, but honestly that just made me laugh. The possessed wheelchairs. Can I ride it? I can't ride it. I can definitely take out their possession though. This feels like a B movie, the killer wheelchair. And we're just back to these? What? Why is the hospital so comical compared to the rest of the game? It feels like the rest of the game is so serious. It's some kind of skin, it smells so bad. Is this human skin? Why are they burping? I don't know. They clearly got issues. Do I come across a zombie lane that has hiccups? Ah, the pinnacle of survival horror games. The chair! It's not even electric. Oh. It's a key. It's a hospital room key? Why did I know that was going to happen? Yeah, use... Can I not put it back? Soft locked. Well, that's the only key that I have. Can I put her handbag? I could not. I can't use the doll. Yeah. Can I not put the key back? It's locked. Well, I figured that much. Use hospital room key. Was that it? Okay. This... What was the point then? Like just momentary limited terror. Maybe they have acid reflux. Well, I mean, when I was playing Resident Evil 3, they were like using their stomach acids to like vomit on me. The coding on those chairs is hilarious. I love that the wheelies do like the wheelchairs do wheelies. Oh, more scans of Eileen? These are a bunch of X-ray pictures stuck on the board. Are these Eileen's X-rays? Guy's obsessed. Looks closer to like an X-ray of a dog than a human. Is this... Picks up a random strand of hair. Is this Eileen's? And he's got a handbag. He was sniffing it later. I have no idea what good is. The Saint Medallion. If you equipped with a weapon, anti-spirit effects will held, but will eventually break. I might as well just keep that equipped then. When it breaks, and that's it. No! I'm being chased by wheelchairs. This bed looks like someone broke it. Healing item again? What? This game is so generous. Previous Silent Hills were like nowhere near this level of, hey, here's a nutrition. Like previous ones were like, you're gonna struggle soon. Well, I was slow to react to that anyway. If I step further in the room, what happens? Saving a estate? There's nothing in here that was just to like freak you out. And I just stood there. I'm that brave. Win! You still eat everything you shouldn't. Oh, I see. You're gonna have to explain what GERD is. Sounds like a Zoomer acronym. Jump scared you on your first playthrough. I think I just walked in and expected something else to happen. And so it didn't jump scare me because I was waiting for the bit after. That was yeah, I was expecting just more from it. And that's what tripped me out. I guess each and every one of these is gonna have something weird in them. It's long-term acid reflux. I see. You're also lactose intolerance. You're limited on bunch of some things you can't replace. No mac and cheese for you. The American staple. GERD is a medical term. Hello? Sounds like a type of cheese. A bit of GERD. A sharp bit of GERD. This long thing, what the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? He's trying his best. This long thing. This is like the baby oxygen chamber, isn't it? Which I spent a lot of time in as a kid. Didn't do me any harm. Sausages? Oh no, they're body parts. Well, well, only if you're a cannibal are these sausages. Oh, this chair's gonna come after me. Bad chair. Oh, what's this? Revolver? Oh no. The revolver takes different bullets? Oh. Oh, I was hoping to use the normal pistol ones. Oh. Yeah, well, I've definitely got some more inventory messing to do. Well, that's still ominous. What the hell? I can see legs coming out from the bottom of the cloth. Is that going to chase me later? I'd need to go back to my hole in the wall for reals. Oh, I thought these were way scarier than they actually are. These are just like the little plant things. I thought it was going to be like some tentacle monster. There you go. Cleared the corpse. It's a man's dead body. Oh. I thought I had to like clear his body for an item. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave it then. Let me just... Why would there be a tentacle monster? Because in every single game before this, there has been one. The worst one was in Silent Hill 3. You're just walking along like these planks and you get grabbed. And it's an instant death as well. That terrible smell was behind this cloth. I wonder who made these Silent Hill, like, altar spaces. Zoom, 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 zoom. They can't reach me. Turn it down a little bit. That chair is bloody... Oh, I'm stuck. Is this like the egg? Oh, more bullets? Can't hold any more. Do you think you'll ever do a drinking stream? I will probably do a bit of a one on my anniversary stream. Now, if that's what I was thinking of doing in addition, there is... Ooh, it's Eileen! Oh, that lady I've been stalking, what's happened to you? Gross. So I wouldn't mind doing... there's a Mario game. It's called like Mario Go Fish. It's impossibly difficult. Basically, every time you lose, you take a drink. I think that'd be pretty funny to do. It's wet from rain? Well, not inside the building. It'd clearly be like the sprinklers. Ah, the face. He said that like a connoisseur. The most famous thing in this game, was it? The horrible smell coming from the broken glass. Is it a dead body? Well, I'm assuming everything is dead. Connoisseur? A connoisseur of the big face. Oh, I missed a room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I thought I went in here. Is it the one before? Oh, it's one after. I'd seen the face on Pinterest, but I just assumed it was like an artist rendition rather than like anything meaningful. You can't hold any more. I'm just going to use a healing item because I don't feel like running back. Okay. Holy candle? Yes. With anti-spirit effects, begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Dried up flowers. Well, I assume the holy candle is important. That's the end. Oh, there's 2 doors in the beginning that I completely missed. It isn't meaningful, it's just there. It's a cool... Oh, I just got run over. It's a cool little thing, for sure. Use a hospital room key. Oh, so here's Eileen? The candles are very important. Better save. I was going to say better use them, better save it. Sounds like I'm going to hit drama. If her face is in that wall over there and she's here. See, yeah, her arm is broken. I read the x-ray correctly. Jill, it's me.
Eileen, relax.
Damn. Look at her. Numbers carved into her back. Poor Eileen, I know. Look at the state of her.
Henry? From next door.
Get some chocolate in the meantime.
What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room. I saw people getting killed. All these weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
Does she not have a memory of it?
I remember now. I was getting ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
The little boy is trying to protect her from Walter.
What's wrong with me? I just feel so scared. This
My theory is the little kid and Walter are the same person.
way.
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too. Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Oh, back to my apartment.
Okay, take me with you.
The voice acting is good, but they've given this weird direction to Henry, where he's like quiet, and he's trying to be cool, but he's also kind of creepy as a result. It's oh sorry, barge into a broken arm. I can't quite work out Henry. Oh no. Stand behind me, not in front of me. Well, at least the wheelchairs are gone. Oh, and I missed another room. Okay. You can come with me, Eileen. You can, wait outside. Gotta check all the rooms. Gotta tick every box. Oh, I just picked up another healing item. Well, that makes up for the one I randomly used to make inventory space. I believe you can give her a weapon. Yeah, Henry is introverted. But normally in the Silent Hill games, that means... You know. It means he's got a problem. You think... You're unsettled. You think he is the problem. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for coming, Igor. Hope you enjoy your savory crepes. Alright, this is bedtime, that's why. You can't stay up after 8 PM. More bullets. And they're just like
Nightmare.
some kind of skin, it smells horrible.
Be happening.
Well, I guess we're done in the hospital then if you get to take Eileen home. Where's the stairs? Here they are. There's no way it's this easy, right? Crepes plus Godzilla. It's a fun evening. I sleep at 11 because I wake up at 6. Oh, just in time. That sound effect I'm not gonna get used to. The real hell starts here. Does it? The real silent of Silent Hill starts here. Where is... So I think we can just run home. I think we just go straight to the washroom. You believe you can give her a weapon? Can you? I don't know how I would do that. Oh no, I've not heard that at all. I don't know if the game ever tells you this, but basically the reason Henry acts like this is because he has a registered offense, does he? What kind? You're nervy, you sleep at 12. I can't just leave Eileen all alone. Yeah, I wasn't. I was gonna shove her through the hole. Where the hell is she? Where did she go? Do I have to wait for her? Come on. Okay, I'll baby you towards the door. I'll hold the door open for you. Is this part of the game, this part of the game is a nightmare. I don't think Eileen can die, but she just take damage, which is healed with the candles. Okay. What? You knew it was shady all along. So let's go home and see what she has to say for herself. What kind of person peeks through the other person's room? Yeah, well, true, but he didn't make that place that existed, and he just happened to notice. Solarina strikes me as a person who wakes up early as well. I could be wrong. She's so busy though, so maybe maybe it's not by choice. You save at least one candle, okay. You are an early riser, yeah. Staying up late is for chumps. So is Eileen with me? Oh, she's gone. But she's the only one who made it to the hall, so maybe she's in her own room and she's locked in her own room now. Because everyone else has died. We tried to save the girl from the very beginning of the game and she didn't make it to the hall in time. You never wake up early. You used to wake up at 5 AM for years. So you make a claim and go all back. Meanwhile, you stay up till 4 AM. So many people do that. I mean, I'm just... Oh. Is the glass shattered? So many people do, like, stay up super late. I don't know, it's just not in me. I just can't do it. You'll have to let me know what your usual bedtimes are. The air in this room feels heavy. Oh, I have a little note. Got mail. I can't hold him all. God damn it. And so it starts. Oh, my fan fell from the roof. See, this, so that's why it's so impressive. There's no air circulation. Well, I don't need this healing item. I can get rid of this other pistol stuff. I mean, I've got Eileen's handbag. I'll store it. No, actually, we're probably going to do something with Eileen in the next moment, I guess. Do I put a candle away, or do I keep it? I'm not old. Sola wakes up like I do as well. I don't know if she goes to bed early or not, but... It's a red envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you've seen the door with the placard set in it, look on the other side of the door and keep going down the deepest part of him and look for the ultimate truth. Joseph. And you got the small key. Does that open... Before that opens my door. Oh. Some more? Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside his hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had the 1221 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, the person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 1221 victims still had their heart. That's so lame. You disrespected this serial killer? Don't know how wise that is. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they haven't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their hearts intact. The police still haven't identified a suspect. You've got a working hypothesis. Very few people knew the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11? There's like 3 here. But during that time, they found the body of 1421. I've been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. One more? The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the early storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things probably hadn't been touched here. But I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery in such bad condition that it's almost sad. But if Angela's no longer there to tend it, the storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. His diary is pretty damaged around this point and he can't read anymore. I'm still in shock. There was no body in the grave. On top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11/21, June 14. Was it? Did I notice anything else? So that's just where the fan scraped the table. What's my items like? I need to put some stuff away, but... Yeah, so I've read all this. If I mention... Can I look through here? Like, what do we see? Nothing. Is she trapped in that other world? So all I've got is this key. Okay, let's save. Save list state. Does this get me out of here? Oh, wrong button. I'm using the Resident Evil controls. Can't use this here. At some point, I've got to get out of these. What if I just go back through the hole? I guess I'm done with the hospital then. Robbie the Rabbit says hi. Hopefully we don't see more of him, frankly. I'm not a big fan of dolls and stuff like that. Oh, she's here? She looks to be in one piece.
Henry.
Have you been here the whole time?
Yeah? And I didn't see any hole either. You just disappeared all of a sudden. I can't stay here by myself. I'll be cursed. I know it.
So only I could travel between the realms.
I might know a way to save you. Do you know about someone named Joseph?
Yeah. He was the guy who lived in your apartment before you. I think he was a journalist or something.
When he went to Silent Hill.
He disappeared about 6 months before you moved in. But toward the end, he started acting really weird.
Yeah, he started to get hallucinations because he went to Silent Hill.
Yeah. He was doing an investigation about a religious cult and a man named Walter Sullivan. I got this letter from him. He told me to go down into the deepest part of him, and to look for the ultimate truth. Let's do that. There must be something down there.
Okay. I'll do it. You're the only chance I've got. I'll stick with you.
Yeah, I mean, she's really got no alternative. She's got a broken arm. Not really useful for combat. A small key. What is this doll used for? Why would we go? We got nowhere else to go. I'll save. Is what I'll do. So we're gonna go into the deepest parts of Joseph, or is it the deepest parts of Walter, or is it the deepest parts of me? I guess I can now go into this door. She's more useful than you think. She can move a pace when I'm running. Oh, the lock is broken. $1 a quest item. I guess I just keep it in my inventory for now. So she is more useful than you would think. It feels like you're giving me a hint, but... I can't go in this one. What about this end one? I was right to kill everything. I can't do anything about your leg. Where do I go? Oh, guys, clip that. Clip it out of context. I mean, I can go up the stairs, but then there's nowhere else for me to go unless I can magically go downstairs. I have to just keep running into her. Can I now go down? I cannot. Huh. You may need the sword soon. Oh, nuts. I can only think of maybe running to the end as she waddles to catch up. Not very gentlemanly of me, but... looks like you don't go any further. But there was nowhere else for me to go. Oh, maybe this is this door at the end? Oh. Sorry, Eileen. I'm getting these steps in. I think the most steps I got in one of these games was definitely Silent Hill 2. I did a lot of backtracking on that one. Oh no, yeah, it's an elevator, which I can't even make use of. I was expecting to just have somewhere new, because it said like go down to the deepest parts. I don't think you've been gentlemanly. Any NPC in these games gets rough treatment. What does it want from me then? If she's gonna stick with me, it's not go back in the hole. There's something in the supply room, wasn't there? Like some kind of... No. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, that's just pipes. I thought that was a ladder for a second. What does it want from me? Am I derping or like... There's nothing in the emergency rooms. The lock is broken, I can't go anywhere. Yeah, there's nothing here. If this was like Resident Evil, I'd be pushing like a wardrobe or something. Maybe I go back to my apartment? Oh boy, What? Have I missed something? I might have to look at a walkthrough for this bit. This is weird. There's no... Can I show her own pictures? I found these while you were unconscious and I looked at them. Oh, I get a box knife? Paper cutting knife. Originally made for cutting paper, it's hard to use as a weapon. I'll take it, I guess? Maybe it does a thing? I'm just gonna go back to the apartment then. I need to dump some of my items. And pick up a sword, it sounds like. Confusing. Because now I've picked her up. I'm gonna have a quick gander at the walkthrough. So I find her. Back on the first floor, the walkthrough goes. Back on the first floor while keeping a leash on Eileen. If you call the elevator shaft upstairs, you can now enter it, but there's a... Okay, I never called that. So you... Now, in a long descending stairway, you see a patient ahead and two... Wait, what? Leave the room and see if the key has got help. Head back to the elevator shaft and try to get to use the small key and pass through. I think I just need to like explore that area again. I'm gonna clear my inventory. I've done a lot of like getting turned around. These windows. Chill. Maybe we've been holding something that somehow weakened this. Yeah, haven't I been holding like the spirit items? Is my health not healing? What have I got? That just took away half my health. Yes, I've got the anti-spirit items. Do I take damage? Oh, no, I take damage. Fall back. That was close. Can I not heal? What if I run away? What if I go into my bedroom? Is this a safe space? Do I not heal at home anymore? Oh, did I just completely waste HP for no good reason? How do I deal with that? Do I have to get the sword out? What is it, Louis? So Lulu? Oh my god! What? I'm trying to deal with these creepy windows. Okay, put our handbag back. I'm not carrying that around anymore. And get rid of the paper cutter, that's probably not going to be useful. I've not been using the revolver, but I kind of want it when, like, things go south. I'm going to put the revolver away. I've not been using it. Okay. We're going to experiment and see what happens. When did I last save? Probably that one. Oh yeah, I can't use this here. Because I can't do anything then. What is that even about? Oh, those candles make those things go away, but usually it's not worth it. Well, I can't heal in my... Get the death count ready. But I can't heal in my apartment, so it's got to be worth it this time, right? Is it not working? Holy candle? I choose you? Maybe I have to get it even closer. You need to place the candle closer. Reloading. I can't put it there. No, damn it. Where do I even put it? I can't put it... Okay, it's on the chair. You can when the redness starts. Oh. The game has not communicated this very well. Okay. The bad thing is getting weaker. It must be this candle. It stopped? Okay, as long as I can retain my ability to heal, that is the most important thing. The necklace has a... You're doing great, sweetie. Press it out over the... So even still, I'm not healed in my apartment anymore. Is that what happens from this point onwards? Where like my safe space is not safe anymore, and that's why he was giving me the healing items. You use it until it breaks near those hauntings. I wonder what... Your apartment is now your enemy. Is Eileen my safe space now? I was hoping for like... Okay, so maybe this is where the game gets like dramatically harder. I'm gonna save, and we'll switch to chatting. My voice is running. Oh, hey, Pajdu. Just as I'm coming towards the end, let me switch to chatting. Hold on. Because I want to go straight to browser. Here's the walkthrough that I had open. So what is... I want to do some Silent Hill 4 research whilst I'm here, as always. I'll probably go for like another 20 odd minutes. But chatting. I want to do some Silent Hill 4 research. Because this stuff isn't making like a ton of sense to me. So I want to go... Let's pull this one. Silent Hill 4, Henry convictions. What was he convicted for? Hi! That's my Kirby impression. I kind of don't want spoilers. Is there a way for me to do this? What if I ask Rock? We'll try asking AI. Let's see what this says. In Silent Hill 4, without spoilers, what is Henry Townsend's criminal conviction? He does not have a criminal conviction, he's just a regular guy. Described as an unassuming... I'm gonna need confirmation from previous players. Henry was convicted, Nanny? Not the stupid anime AI. Yeah, but Army was saying, right? Army was saying that Henry is convicted or something like that. And that's why he's like the way he is and kind of creepy and a little bit weird. Henry was convinced. Henry is a normal guy. I've been given fake news. Just an introvert. Yeah, he seems like... It's because I get this weird feeling from him and I can't put it down as to what it is. It feels like he'll survive, but I don't really know. It's such a curious game. Okay, also without spoilers, why is it ghosts? He's a guy who's unlucky to live in the wrong apartment. Ads. Silly ads. I shall fill the time. Okay, the ad should be over. So it's just a guy who's unlucky to live in the wrong apartment. That kind of makes sense. I have a very warm and welcoming chat when Igor's not here. Just kidding. Okay, back. Okay, cool. So... Okay, and then Army is saying, you remember once or analysis that mentioned he's a sex offender. I guess that summary was odd. It could have been that someone's just interpreted it that way. And like it's not actually a plot thing in of itself. Maybe they're rejected onto it. Never heard of that. I'd have to... I can't research it fully because I'll end up getting spoiled, which I'm trying to not do. You're the best. Poor Henry getting rumors. I know he's just a quiet guy peeping on his neighbor. Like, There's nothing untoward. I'm curious how his story ends because so the ghosts are clearly like manifestations in the ghosts. The ghosts are like the manifestation of the psychological horror. And so he's in. He's not in. Is he in Silent Hill? Is this the apartment in Silent Hill? No. That looks like Wesker. It's weird because in other Silent Hill games I've had a better idea of what is happening throughout. Whereas like if I summarize Silent Hill 4 right now, that's Wesker indeed. And it's a shame he doesn't throw the glasses at me like in the movie. Yeah, have you been Majesty? I'm actually planning on streaming some Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 soon, now that it's cooled down a bit. Sorry, I had a complete tangent. My story summary of Silent Hill 4 is Henry is just this unlucky introvert who just moved into this apartment after a journalist was investigating the Walter Sullivan stuff. My theory is that Walter Sullivan is both the little kid and the adult, and it's his soul has been like split into two. Like one is the evil soul, and one is the innocent soul. And as Henry, you're trying to like help the innocent one. And Eileen is just Eileen for, you know, there. Yeah, and Henry's just trying to follow the hints that Joseph left. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're doing good. Nice. Oh no, I'm thinking of streaming Space Marine 2 soon-ish. This is like I've done so much Resident Evil and Silent Hill, it'd be nice to do some shooty shoots where the goal is only shoot. So we know that Joseph went insane when he started to discover this stuff about Silent Hill. So I'm just wondering where Eileen fits into this. Is she also just unlucky to live there and that's it? Because then the guy who was on the electric chair, I guess he was also unlucky. How far did I make it in Resident Evil Code Veronica X? Oh my god, how far did I make it? I just got into their mansion. Do you know like where the music boxes are? That's where I got to, where you put like the queen ant. I put the queen ant in one of the music boxes, and I think I'm on now I'm on the hunt for the king ant. I think that's where I am. Okay, I see. Am I far along? It feels like there's a lot of game of both Silent Hill 4 and Resident Evil Code Veronica left. Like a lot of game. I'm talking like 3 or 4 streams a piece. I could be wrong on that. Like they could like suddenly pick up pace, but and I'm gonna go back to Final Fantasy 9 as well. So if you look at we can look at my content list. Yeah, you're not even halfway through the game. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie. If you watch the last stream of me doing Code Veronica, I was definitely like running out of patience. Because it was like, it's actually pretty funny. If you watch that stream, I legitimately, this isn't a hyperbole, I spent 90% of the game with 1 HP. Like literally 1 hit and I was dead. So I died to the leeches, I died to the gooey grabby things, I died to the dogs. Like a strong breeze was killing me in that game. And then like I finally get some healing for like the last half an hour of the stream. He was raging, I kind of was. And I was trying to cheat, but it isn't easy to cheat. Like getting upset. You need to watch that, yeah, and everyone was cheering as I was getting mad. I have solved that problem by installing cheats. So, at any point in Resident Evil Code Veronica, I can now access my item box. Anywhere I want to access it, I can access it, because the items were getting really frustrating for me to deal with. Additionally, I can restart the game and I have infinite health. But I'm going to do that mainly just to get myself back to full health. You had like 1 billion deaths. How many did I have in the end? We can research. Hang on, let me go to my YouTube channel. Oh, here's my reaction channel. You're welcome to subscribe. My recent ones have been doing really, really well. I changed the style and they're way more popular, so I'm very happy. Where's my live channel? Is that the most recent thumbnail? I feel like I did... That doesn't feel right. Wait, have I done Silent Hill 4 twice in a row? Oh! No. Oh my... Oh, the previous stream got taken over. He's a cheater! Cheater! I think I can show you my YouTube backend. So, because in the just chatting phase of last stream, I got copyright struck for showing a very old British, Irish sitcom, and they've now since like removed the stream. I didn't even realize. Can I take action? Dispute. Time out the segment. Cut out above. Yeah, just get rid of it. Start time, end time. Okay, save. I acknowledge these terms are permanent. I'm never doing that again. What a pain in the ass. Does it now appear? Or does it take a few hours for that stream to return? Oh, no. Okay, well, unfortunately, I can look at Twitch. Content? Oh no, I can just go to my previous streams. I can just go through channel. We're doing this. Oh, let me mute myself. Schedule? How do I look at my own shit? This isn't going well. Okay, content producer. Video producer. Everybody hates Steve. Go to VOD page. Blimey, that was challenging, wasn't it? Oh. So I reacted to the dinos being thrown on my own VOD. He's a cheater! The game was making me mad, for real. I had 12 deaths. Okay, there we go. That took a long time. Rude. Yes, I hit 12 deaths, and literally most of them was me getting hit by the Bandersnatch. Is that it? Yeah, look, if you watch the VOD, I'm just constantly like limping. It took me a while to find all the VODs. I didn't think that YouTube took it down. Hopefully that now reappears. I don't know where you actually watch VODs. I imagine YouTube's the better VOD platform. God, that was horrific. Oh yeah, can I find the room with like the slugs? Is it this? Or did I get the room with like the slugs, like the zappy slugs? They absolutely nailed me. Fix your posture. A stretch redeem. Yeah, they didn't, because I did not have the capability to do this boss fight, and you can see I just die like instantly, and they drop, and then I die. It was so rough. It was a very challenging stream, that one. Man above. Well, we saw that embarrassment. Albinoids, that was it. The axolotl salamander things. I'll keep going with it. I'm gonna see if I can. I should be able to beat Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's just a very long. It's much longer than the previous Resident Evils. It's much longer and less fun, which is a bit maddening. I'm not gonna lie. And this was the Playmobil Zelda clone. I hype the time quest. Can I hype the time quest? I'm gonna have a look at some YouTube plays for this. Oh, gameplay? Without commentary, please. A 60-second preview, no, just give me, I want like a full playthrough. Muted. This is their Legend of Zelda clone. It looks a little derpy. Oh, you can see like the hook shot. Is this it? Oh, the boomerang. Oh, it's a bow and arrow? Oh, it's a crossbow. Have people played this? Hey, this guy's beating it. It's a long game at 8 hours for a ripoff. What console was this? I mean, it's got nothing on Ocarina of Time, obviously, but is this horrific? I don't think this is horrific. Oh, here's a Spyro. Here's a Spyro inspiration. I've never played Spyro. Did this suck? Did people think this sucked? What platform was this? What platform? Hype the Quest. Platform. Apparently a lot of people grew up with it because Playmobil was big in Germany, yeah. Playmobil Naruto goes hard. I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, it's made by Ubisoft Montreal. Is this a Windows game? Oh no, it was on Windows, Game Boy Color, and PlayStation 2. You know it's an Ubisoft game when it's on every platform. So wait, Playmobil did Naruto game. That game, Playmobil Naruto, yeah, can I have it in English? English. I don't know why it's giving me French. That's the last thing I speak as an Englishman. Oh, they just offer the toys? Oh, honestly, these kind of look low-key great. Let me get some pictures in tabs so it's like easier to demonstrate. Yeah, like, look at this. Yeah, not getting toys. These legitimately look pretty good. How much for these? Like, you do as Pain versus Naruto. I cannot show footage of that on stream since I got the last one taken down. I don't think these look that bad. You got something... What do you want to share, Louis? Sorry, Lulu. I might as well just keep calling you Louis at this point. I think I've done okay for most of stream, getting it as intended. Oh, hang on. We've got some crepes we've got to look at. Let me switch on over to my Discord. Are you getting one? No. How much are they? Listado. This is in Espanol. Oh, they're like $50 odd. I mean, I don't think they're that expensive. I don't think they're that attractive with like adults. But as a kid, like that playset would be pretty sick. Whoa. Look how expensive this one is, like $600. This is like $1,000. These are gotta be like secondhand, collectible, weird stuff. This can't be like modern. Like this is like $1,000. Yeah, this is like a secondhand market in Spanish I just can't read. Yeah, they're like €10. Yeah, that seems more like what I'd expect them to be. You're a big kid anyway. I think you have to be a streamer, realistically. Me playing my Playmobiles. These are fairly... For the price, like $10. I think that's totally fine for what they are. You can buy the whole set for like €30. Exactly. Whatever that $1,000 was just like insane. If we got some food to look at on my Discord, let me... Food? Oh yeah, well look at... So Charlie, one of our chatters, he also streams. I don't quite know where he works. I think he works like a bakery. But they've got these... But where he works, they now offer these new Krispy Kreme donuts that are themed after like Harry Potter. I assume they'll be extraordinarily popular. I think those Playmobiles were made. Gotta be made in like 2012, right? When Naruto was at like peak. I suppose Naruto was peak for years, but I don't think they're modern stuff. But I think these look pretty decent. I definitely go up to the Gryffindor one. Comes with Biscoff cream, which is much better than the blueberry flavor with icing and sprinkles, not gonna lie. You're not a fan. Yeah, but if you had a choice between, if you guys could pick between Biscoff or blueberry, what would you actually go for? Like, everyone's gonna go for Biscoff, right? No one's picking blueberry over Biscoff. You're not a fan, but if I'm forced, I'll eat them. I mean, if you're forcing me, I'll have both Krispy Kreme donuts. Bite my hand off. I was saying to Charlie, like, you must be like super hungry working in a bakery day after day. And then neither. And then here is Igor's hairy legs as he watches Godzilla with his deep fried crepes. Look at him flexing on me. We'll pull it slightly into. See if this is on the VOD. Would you eat these? These savory crepes? You would never bite me. Just past her teething phase. The Discord link is in the description if you'd like to join. It's a nice Discord, which is always a challenging thing to produce. Get those toes out. Were there toes? I didn't even notice. Oh, so there are. There you go. Is this why my stream gets taken down this time? Oh, let me one more browser thing, because I wanna decide what should. Where am I? Here I am. So we've just done Silent Hill. Well, we've not beaten it, but I've done the stream. I was thinking of doing Final Fantasy 9 on Wednesday, and then Code Veronica, and then Resident Evil on Thursday. There's so many games I want to do, but I've got to beat the ones I'm already playing. I'm thinking Final Fantasy 9. I feel it's a change of pace from the hideous horror we've been dealing with. I think that's what I'm going to do. Stream title spoilers. Let me put this away. Be gone, light mode. With that said, I think it's time for me to jump in the shower and go to bed. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging along for Silent Hill 4. It's nice having a busy chat for Silent Hill, because they are like slower games. This one's got, I think Silent Hill 4 is a lot more atmospheric and scary in that sense, I think. Can I snooze ads? I cannot snooze ads. Well, the ads are going to play. Oh, the ads playing now? God, I'm trying to say goodbye here. You only like Veronica when it made you mad. Well, I won't be cheating that much. If it makes me suffer, I'll suffer. But if it goes for like another like 3 hours of where like I literally just like I'm scraping by, then I probably will like cheat. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for hanging out for Silent Hill. I will be back on Wednesday to do some Final Fantasy 9. Ah, thank you for the salute. I'd salute you back, but my hand can only do this. Nope, my hand can do. I'll give you a heart hand. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I shall catch you on Wednesday. I hope you have a good evening or good rest of your day, whichever that is. And I shall catch you all later. Bye bye, everyone. Bye 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 bye.